Go.
Yeah,
All
sorry
right.
about that.
Okay, we are live. We're continuing Agents of Edgewatch. I've had a wacky day. I've something that's due Friday, 7 a.m. my time, and I have a meeting tomorrow, 6 a.m. about that. And I've been drafting the thing that needs to be done before tomorrow's 6 a.m. meeting. So I did brief myself on where we're at, though. The party is a group of investigators in the new Edgewatch precinct that was created to fight crime in the Radiant Festival, a once in a century event, and you have been assigned to track down some missing persons, and you were given a case file. And the best lead was to talk to some workers here at the Dragonfly Pagoda, which is this large, it's supposed to be a several-story building that resembles a dragonfly, very resplendent and awe-inspiring, sent by Min Kai. Only the first floor has been constructed, however, and it looks like they're having issues. Some kobolds who work for them have refused to work, and you just dealt with what seems to be their leader, who seemed not really focused on actually getting an improvement in their working conditions, and seemed to have been holding some other kobolds under her sway. So they were retreating, I believe, and the next character who acts is Kobold Warrior. Does that seem right to folks?
Sure, I don't remember.
That seems
alright.
rather on like 3 weeks.
All right, seeing no objections.
I think I'm at the top of the initiative.
I'll allow it.
Who's speaking?
Leon.
Yeah,
I would have assumed that we would have ended at the bottom of the initiative to pick up at the top.
I think so. I would have assumed that too. So let's start with you.
All right.
All right, Leon.
It looks like pretty much the other kobolds have lost the will to fight, right?
Yeah, and they also turned on activated some lever on their way out.
Oh yeah, right. Are we still like under the prerogative that we're taking combat actions, or could I just ask if I could do like an intimidation roll to get them to freeze in place and stop running around? And
Where's Dupa? Dupa is she's kind of putting down her weapons. This person's about to run away, and you can, well, you can try to call on them to surrender, but
yeah,
they're choosing to currently to run away, so it would require...
I would try to get them to stop running away and just surrender instead of causing more trouble.
Okay, it would cause a superlative... Well, sure. I'll allow it.
Alright, I'll just roll intimidation.
Mm-hmm. But it'll be your turn.
Oh yeah, right, I have that thing I have to ask every time. Intimidating prowess? Is this like a display of strength helps thing?
I feel like it's kind of independent from your individual... Like, Sure, I'll give a... Like, the DC I'm coming up with as a result of recent events, so it's going to reflect that already. So...
Alright, I'll turn it off then.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Okay, not the best
Okay.
roll, but I'm hoping that they're pretty flimsy and
Okay.
loss of leadership will have aided my cause.
Alright, you see them run a little faster.
Oh god. Alright, that's what I was trying.
They were already
basically.
running, but they're kind of screaming in terror. You had a partial effect, you can say.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Kobold Warriors running up. This is actually despite despite the illustration, that's a 10-foot... These stairs are going 10 feet up. I realized that today when I read the text.
Okay.
Okay. Dilgar. And these stairs are going 10 feet up also.
Which ones? Sorry.
The ones you're in front of.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And so it's difficult terrain, right? So an extra 5 feet of movement per square. Is that right?
Because it's 10 feet up, I'm going to say it's 10 feet total extra movement cost.
All right. So if I move to here, it'll be 25 feet.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So I will do that, and I will reapply Inspire Courage. Will try to persuade Uni here. What was her name?
Dupa?
Uni? Upa.
She's dropped her weapons.
To just try to pacify her. Calm down. We just want to talk.
Okay. All right.
Roll anything for that, or?
Sure, go ahead. Let's just see. She's already inclined to not fight back. We'll see what happens. All right, she's nodding her head and says, "Yes, yes." And she gives a kind of instant, as if she's used to doing this before. She like drops to the ground and bows you like she's worshiping you.
She's used to doing that. Oh no.
Wow, the conditions look different now. Okay. Getting used to it. Rapid change. Junior Investigator Theodore.
Okay, we will. They're running away fast, and they're just running. I still think they need to be pursued. We need to bring them in. That's our mission. So, targeting this one, but not targeting really. Junior Investigator, this one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll attempt to devise a stratagem.
Okay. All right. Looking at the kobold's running backside.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take that shot.
Yeah, you critically succeed also.
Okay. So.
Oh. Okay.
It's pretty good damage.
All right. You send an arrow non-lethally hitting their skull, causing them to fall.
We're immobilizing them to bring them in. We need to bring them in.
Rubber tip, right?
It's actually a boxing glove. I pull
Just
out
a
my boxing glove arrow.
fist arrow.
Yeah, it's just a fist. So.
Okay, Manasa.
We established that something's wrong with these ones, right? Like, we established something's wrong, that they're trying to avoid these ones. So I'm going to avoid those ones.
Yeah, we kind of saw
I'm
them running around.
Should I move?
Oh.
Since that was only two.
Yeah, that wasn't an action.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Ah. When you step into the square, the fountains, the dragon fountains, shoot out scalding liquid.
Tupa, no.
Tupa, no.
Oh, she's groveling at least. I guess she's like kneeling or something.
It's over her head.
Thank God Dupa is going to be safe.
She dodges it perfectly in a perfectly timed bow.
Oh, yeah. Right after she bowed.
Automatic.
Make a reflex
success.
save, Junior Investigator Theodore Bragg.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at this damage.
I don't like the wows. Is it on there? No, it's not on there.
I think you.
It's different. It's in a different spot now.
Oh, it's under attributes.
Oh, there it is.
It's a bit better.
Okay.
It's not bad. Yeah.
You take 12 fire damage.
Ow, that hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Pretty mean.
But you can continue your movement.
I think that was to this square, so.
Yes, and actually it was when you entered this square. That's when it happened.
Yeah, and they were definitely avoiding this square and this square, so my guess is it's these four are the danger ones.
Yeah.
So should I collect the damage?
Yes, yes. Okay, Manasa.
Okay, my turn. So I'm gonna avoid the things that he stepped. Well, I'm avoiding my first action sustain. So this is two actions now. So one action to sustain, two action to move. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna non-lethally fire a firebolt at this guy. Or not firebolt, but like you know what I mean.
Fire blast.
Fist Volt.
A non-lethal fire.
Oh, okay, that sucked. But okay, end turn.
Okay. Cobalt Scout.
How do I have my turn with this? Okay, you do automatically got it.
Wait, you were doing a 2-action blast, I'm guessing.
No, I was doing this one action blast because it was just regular attack.
Is one action blast a melee thing?
No,
I might
one
be
action
mistaken.
blast is a two action is adding your constitution to the damage.
So-
Sure.
You spent 1 action to move, 1 action to blast, and you have another, don't you?
No, because I spend one action to sustain. Does she sustain it,
Sustain
or does
what?
this? Do I sustain the aura, the thing?
I think the aura stays unless you overload it.
Overflow or something?
I'm
or
trying to remember
overflow.
what aura is in effect.
Channel elements.
It's elemental aura.
Oh, that just stays. You don't need actions to sustain.
Oh, I don't need to sustain it. I thought
Nope.
I'd sustain it. Oh,
No,
in that case, I'll double.
it stays until you use one of those effects that whatever overflow it or whatever the terminology is.
Oh my god, that changes so much stuff. I thought you had to sustain this thing. Also missed though.
Okay.
No, I am turn.
Okay. Cobalt Warrior runs.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
No! Then leaps to the left. Dupa is groveling, and we are now at Lyon.
I'm gonna go to Dupa and try to get them to help a little bit. It looks like the kobolds have set up some traps, and I think that they could be useful in telling us what those traps are, where they are, how we could avoid them.
Okay.
I'm not the best at diplomacy, but I could try it.
Okay.
Because I don't feel necessarily like grabbing them by their collar and threatening them if they don't tell us where they are. It's like, Dupa, get up. We need your help. Looks like your kobold friends have set up a lot of traps. Do you think you could tell us how to avoid them?
Whatever you say.
Okay, at least it seems that they're extremely easy to convince.
Okay. And this one is gonna. Wait, where'd that Cobalt Scout go? Hold on. Oh, this guy, yeah. Okay, Dilgar. Oh, this guy runs in a similar fashion. And now it's Dilgar.
Okay. So, inspire courage. That is one move. This guy. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. 55 feet away. As far as that go. There it is. It's not far enough. Okay, well, I guess I will continue moving to here. And that's my turn.
Okay. Theodore.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the new pop out for Foundry, which I like. It's just weird for me.
I'm going through my own process.
I know. I really like it. I've never installed Forge, and so there's all these new new to me features. I am going to. I know this is going to surprise everybody. Devise a stratagem on the one here that's near death.
Okay.
Near knockout.
Near unconsciousness. I'm going to pull out another one of my boxing glove arrows. I am not going to take that shot. I am going to treat wounds on myself.
Okay.
Let's see. It does not let me. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Let's see if I can do it from here.
You have battle medicine?
I do have.
Oh, you
battle
do.
medicine.
I was confusing you with something else.
Oh, that didn't work either.
Under utility, right? Utility.
Is that a
treat
utility
wounds.
now?
Yep.
Treat wounds there. Yeah, it's here. I was trying to do it with. Let's see if I do this. If it'll let me. There we go. I'm gonna use assurance, just so I don't have to roll.
All right.
Add like an extra something from your medicine specialization dedication thing.
Yep.
I do, and so it'll be this plus 2, which is not selected. I thought it might be. So, I will heal, and then heal 2 more,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move, and hope I don't get into another trap. But
Heal
we'll
2
see.
more. I just want to know how you did that. Just want to make sure.
So I heal plus 1.
Oh, you're
per
telling me to
level.
apply it?
I could apply it in my character sheet after this turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move to there and
Okay.
hope I don't hit a trap.
Okay, Manasa.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right here.
Mm-hmm.
Blast.
Non-lethally.
I'll need to, of course.
That's a hit.
This is metal. It's
I'm gonna
be-
always assume 1 action because that's what you did the first time. So
I'm
you're
gonna
not adding
blast again.
Constitution.
so
Well,
this
that was already
minus,
enough to knock
5.
it out.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay.
In that case, I shall move. So I spend my final action to move another 25 feet to stand on Spotty. It's on
Okay.
Spotty.
All right. So is the party gonna pursue beyond this room or do what? Because you don't
Watch
see any.
always
At
gets our man,
We did see some flee this way, and they
or kobold
did,
in this
so
case.
probably. I mean, I'm in support of it at least.
We
I'll
may
let you guys
want
work
to
it out.
proceed more cautiously, however.
Yes.
Indeed.
Am I supposed to see this weird rune right here?
I don't know where you're pointing.
Oh, to the right.
Oh, that's something weird that happened since
Oh, I think
like
that
a
the doors
couple
are
of
open.
months ago, where if I reload a map that I had a battle in a few months ago, like anyway, in this case, this battle was a year ago.
I think it's just the doors. Like, close the doors.
Goes to the past.
Yeah, that's disturbing us. Yeah, that's frozen. Like, and if I try to replace the map, it's gonna. Anyway, there's no easy way to fix it, unfortunately.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm getting my turn. So I guess, or let's round initiative.
It sounded to me like folks were not charging for it, so I changed.
I'm gonna try to get Dupa to cooperate and like, well, first of all, turn off the trap in this room here and let us know what the other traps we're probably gonna be expecting are gonna be.
I'll keep an eye out for any further if anyone comes
Okay.
like back.
I'm gonna do a secret roll to see, just the success, the degree of success of coercion you're getting right now.
And you roll that. Oh, they're saying secret perception for me.
I'm also a little bit beat up right now. If we have any means of healing,
I do have a meaning of healing. Who's beaten up?
I am. Last time I was treat wounded, so I'm probably on treat wounds immunity right now.
Nope.
Or
I
battle
can
medicine.
ignore that once an hour.
Once an hour. Okay, that's pretty convenient.
Does that mean you can just basically heal someone twice an hour because it's an immunity's an hour? Does that reset the immunity though?
I think I can heal someone once every 10 minutes and ignore it once. I'll have to check. I can ignore it once, and if it comes up again, we'll worry about it later.
I'm just. Oh yeah, because battle. Okay, I'm just thinking.
So yeah, it's a 24-hour immunity normally.
Okay, then I can ignore it once a day.
Yeah.
So I can ignore it, and it's not a problem. And you need 15. I gotcha.
I needed exactly 15.
Yeah.
Okay, let me figure out really quick. XP.
Sure.
Yes, we always have time for this.
For the little blue comets orbiting around Navarani, is that the martial aura? Is that what that's?
I think that's the martial aura. I'm in another game with the martial, and
Yeah, it is.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, I recall being a martial aura from past games as well.
Yep, it is.
okay, so I'm going to try to heal. Are we down with that?
Yeah, I could take an assurance one. I'd be fine with that. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah. So you get, it's actually 22. You only need 15. There we
I
go.
think it's 25, right? Isn't it +5 for?
No, it calculates that. See how it says plus 15? I think it calculates everything but the extra 2.
Well, it's not, it would be an extra 5 with medic
It should be
dedication.
10 plus 5. Is it not saying that?
Yeah, it's 15. 10
Yeah, it's
plus
plus
5 is
15.
15.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's already
2d8
taking everything
plus
into
15.
account.
Except for the +1 per level of the investigator.
Oh, I was thinking about the 5 from medic dedication. You're talking about the 2
Yeah,
from
it-
forensic
right,
medicine thing.
Right. It takes into account the 5 for medic
Foren-
dedication.
Okay,
It
but
does
not
not
forensic
take into
methodology.
account the level base.
I posted like what the macro is in chat that I would use. I think I had found out that it does include that.
Okay. 178.
178. Oh,
Yes.
XP time. Okay, good. Yeah,
Ding.
pretty good. Ding.
All
Up, up.
right.
Okay. Yeah, so we were trying to kind of pseudo coerce Dupa a little bit, or maybe diplomatically.
Yeah,
See if
she's
she
saying
can come with
she said she'll do whatever you want. Her comment is pretty limited, however.
And she
Can we
speaks Draconic?
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
We just got 178 HP, so I
So
knew she didn't.
Theodore can speak to her in Draconic.
Ah, okay, good.
I can too.
Maybe we can try to get her to turn off the trap in the first room so that she knows what we want in future rooms. I mean, my instinct is that there's a lever over here, but it might be safer to just get confirmation from Dupa.
Yeah, we'll chat with her. Theodore will be awkward cop.
I mean, it
Good
takes
cop,
10
bad
minutes
cop,
to,
awkward
it takes
cop.
10 minutes to
You
heal,
can be-
to heal,
you can be
so we have time to
good
talk,
cop.
I think.
Well, we'll have Dilgar as good cop, and then Theodore as awkward cop.
All right, she's kind of looking around. She says, I will help you. There's Rakarik was very, very violent.
Yes, she was.
She
Hopefully we can
made
help,
us do things.
Well, I'm
Well-
very sorry to hear that, but we're trying to help. And are you able to deactivate the traps that were set?
I can tell you about them, but I don't know how to turn them off.
Okay. Well, whatever
Perfectly
help you
fine.
can provide, we would appreciate.
Yeah.
it.
She says that room up ahead Well, first, let me describe this. This is an open air room. It's there are 10-foot tall wooden lattices on the sides, and unlike the previous room, this one is fully and brightly lit. The room up ahead is low light. The walls are made out of some kind of thick paper, you notice, with some light wood. Like it can be broken through easily, the interior walls at least. And there are also 6 stone and iron lanterns in this room, with exotic flowers at their base. The stairs go up 10 feet, and Minosa sees in the... Does she have low light vision? She has dark vision.
Yep. I have dark vision, yeah, so.
Yeah, you see that there are 4 low stone benches in this octagonal chamber, and beneath each bench is a honeycomb of small built-in cubbies. Looks like you can fit slippers in them or shoes. And on the walls are colorful tile mosaics that show a tranquil stream winding through a deep forest with tiny, half-hidden humanoid creatures peeking furtively out from between branches and underneath rocks. And there's a large ornate brass seal in the middle showing a winding dragon. And there's soft flute-like music emanating around the room and a gentle breeze. Dupa says, "We were not supposed to walk on the metal. That's supposed to be a trick for the bigsies."
Alright, so don't walk on metal.
Here? In here?
Yes.
Or over here?
Yes, in the room beyond, there's many things, the weak parts of the wood that make you fall. See, I help.
Very
Right?
much, thank you.
Yes.
Are there squares in here that we shouldn't walk on, or tiles, or whatever?
No, they would hide in these things. She shows you the little doors, metal doors on the east sides of these little towers that they would hide in and attack from.
I see. That's very
We were the
clever.
trap, she says with a big smile.
I'm sure. Sure you would have been very good at it. But thank you for helping us now.
All right, she kind of jauntily walks ahead. And she says, see, you can walk around it just like me.
Should probably follow Dupa then.
Yep.
These doors
My
are
intent was not
open.
to have her walk for the traps, but if she knows where they are,
no,
it's good
not
enough.
there.
I know. I'm trying to get used to the interface.
Not there. Anywhere but there.
Alright, Dupo,
Like-
you can let us take it from here, unless there are any traps we should know about in the next room. Oops.
Well, she says, I know that this is not... That this is, weak. And this is weak.
Oh.
And this is weak. Over there,
boy,
those
okay.
places.
Alright, noted.
Is
But these rooms, there's a spider over there. Oh, wait, these folks are not here right now.
I was gonna say there's kobolds here, so
Yeah, you don't know where they are.
We'll see this one though, wouldn't we? There's not a wall here.
But they're...
Unless they're not there.
What? What's not where? What?
Unless they're just not there.
What's... Say it again.
Oh, I'm just saying, wouldn't we see if we kobolds here, wouldn't we see them because there is no wall right here, unless they're just not there. And then move.
They're not there.
Got it. Okay, it's going to clarify, I guess.
Kresge and her spider are over there, she says, pointing in that corner.
Yeah, I can see that there's some cobwebs over there.
And
See.
Rekarek, she points to the stairs over here. That's where she was in charge. Sometimes I'll walk around the outside. But I was given the most important job to be in the front.
It's very important.
So see, closed door to the south. These are sliding doors with the paper, also.
So can
If
we
we know
see
there's
through them? Can we see through them?
No. And there's
And
not
if-
much light filtering in. In fact, there's low light in here.
Is this dirt floor here?
Oh, let me tell ya. No, those go down to the ground. It's a 20-foot tall ceiling with half-finished mosaics showing scenery. This looks like it was is meant to be a grand hall, but the floorboards have been systematically torn up to make a maze of dangerous catwalks. And you see the bare earth 20 feet below through ripped up floorboards. There's a set of bronze double doors to the east at the top of an ascending staircase.
I don't particularly want to chance any dangerous jumps, so perhaps we should just go clear the south room. It probably connects to the other door on the side on the southern side of the room.
Tend to agree. Theodore does not like to jump.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, Lion. You know, sisters?
I'm gonna raise my shield and yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, you see a hall.
FBI, open up.
You see a sliding door here to the west, and to the right you see dozens of terracotta sculptures of strange creatures, ranging from tiny to nearly 10 feet tall. One of the statues, this one, has been destroyed, with a badly marred human corpse near its base. And
Be careful,
there's
we
a
don't know
lot
if
of rubble in the room that seems to have that emanate from this statue.
Wait, guys, do you guys want to investigate this room? Because let's get a room right here.
What's your
we
exploration
definitely want-
activities, by the way? I don't have any.
I'd be like defending
Mine's
just so I can keep my shield up.
Mine's gonna be
Yeah.
scout, actually. Don't tell scouting.
Okay.
Yeah, and Theodore is always seeking, unless otherwise.
Okay. And Dilgar?
Yeah,
Detect
I
magic?
think my default would be, well, sure, if Theodore's seeking, because my perception's pretty good too. So, but yeah, I guess I'll just be rolling with the detect magic cantrip going.
Okay.
And I'm scouting, so I add initiative to everyone.
Well, not me.
Oh,
But
you
to
guys want
most.
to investigate this room before we head forward?
Yes, that is a great suggestion. We do not want anyone to sneak up behind us.
Yeah, fair enough.
Agreed.
Lion,
I can
you
take
wanna
the front.
the-
Yep.
I have to think that's standard police procedure.
Doors
let
and
the riot
corners.
shield
Yeah,
go in
corners,
front.
baby. Doors and corners.
Doors and corners.
Ready the flashbang? I'm going in.
All right.
You've also read.
Melissa is gonna move right behind if that matters, but yeah.
Yeah, you're all moving in, and there is something in the room, and it's Foundry's not cooperating with me.
No fun. That's always fun.
It's
Lion, what do you
resisting.
see?
Dead
It
bodies
is
in a
resisting.
chair.
Yeah, there are corpses in the room. While I reload, I'll tell you that here's a broad room with a small screened-off area connected to a finely lacquered counter, which separates the wall and attached bookcases from the room proper. But there are 3 dead humans on the floor, their clothes stained rust red, who look very pale.
Looks like a job for an investigator.
Yeah, that looks like an investigator's job.
Yes.
Rust trained something.
And here's where we are to roll initiative. There's flapping from above.
Oh no. I think I know what that is.
I do have an important question. How long has it been
Since
since the last combat?
I didn't hear
Dude,
anyone do a
I read
10-minute
it.
anything, right? Well, no,
I
I'll
don't
say
think-
10 minutes have passed,
10 minutes have passed. Okay.
but I didn't hear of any activities.
Perfect.
So
that's fine.
everyone on our side gets +1 if that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Yeah. I prefer to manually apply it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just reminding you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You see large fleshy things flying down. Oh no, lift click to release objects has been reset. I don't know why Foundry likes to have that turned off. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, fresh install for version 11, right? So I don't think it remembers any of your settings.
What's been turned off?
Quality of life stuff. I'll go turn mine on as well. Rob.
I don't know if you had fixed it, but default Foundry requires you to draw a rectangle to deselect anything.
Oh.
When I just like clicking something empty.
Yeah.
Here comes a fleshy thing flying into Lyon's space. Do you have a response?
There it goes. Oh, like if I want to take up an attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity anymore.
Because I have raised my shield, do I have... I'm assuming if you're asking the question, I have reaction available.
Yeah, for defend and scout, I normally allow it by default.
Okay,
It just makes sense.
I'll keep my attack opportunity for blocking with the shield. I think that's
Okay.
more valuable for now.
All right.
I don't want to
flies
get
in.
drained.
Whoops. Wrong thing. Here we go. That's an attach.
Ah, damn. Okay. I'll probably shield block, but I'm assuming I can see the damage first.
Hold on. This is similar to grabbing the creature, so you get grabbed. But it moves with you, rather than holding you in place.
Oh,
But
okay.
it also is off guard. And, yes. Then its next action is to drain blood. I think it has to come from an attack. The damage needs to come from an attack. So, live and
Yep.
learn.
Nope, if it's not doing damage, I'm not going to block anything. If it does try to deal damage...
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're saying, I can't block this one, right?
Right, yeah, because it's just sucking.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's
the
fine. I'll
attaching didn't... It was just a proboscis. Just a proboscis.
Makes sense.
He
Next
is
one that
a
moves
one.
in, I'll just smack it, considering it looks like I'm not able to shield block anything that they can do.
Yeah, and you get drained 1. And that's this one's turn. Now, let's acknowledge it's in your space. Let's have
Yep.
things in your space in this square to lessen confusion. Here we go!
Yep. I'll
Geronimo!
smack this one because it looks like it's not useful to keep the shield up for blocking. Alright, take that.
Oh, no.
Man.
All that fighting training. You're succumbing.
I'm used to fighting things smaller than me, but not that much. Uh-oh.
Well, that does nothing. It just attaches to you.
Oh, thank God.
And you take 4 more sucking damage. Here is another one. Let's join the party. I mean, fight the party.
The more the merrier.
Hey, finally a miss.
Yeah, it's gonna try again. Ooh, that misses also.
Thank
This
God
one's
for shield
not
up.
attached. Oh yeah, that was due to the shield.
Oh, hold on. It's
Leon.
coming.
Okay, Leon.
I'm grabbed.
Yeah.
I don't really fancy manually escaping. I think I'll just try killing them as fast as possible.
Okay.
So I'll attack one of the ones that is currently grappling me because I think they are off guard.
Okay. Also, FYI, transfer these things in your minds 1 square north. That's their positioning for flanking purposes.
For sure. So I'll start with a normal attack because there's no point. Well, yeah, it'll be a snagging strike if it ever comes up that they're not off guard anymore, but
Okay,
they're still
that's-
within my reach.
That's a hit.
Just
for
a little
5.
Teeny
5
tiny bit of damage. Yeah.
Whoopsie. Hold on. Wrong one. Is that the one you're aiming
No,
at?
I think. Yeah, that's the one I'm aiming
Okay.
at. That looks very promising.
Mm-hmm.
I'll combat grab it for fun. So it's just a strike. I'll use my claw this time for better accuracy.
Ah.
Nope, never mind. I don't think keeping my shield up is valuable at all at the moment because 2 of them already grappled onto me. So I'll do a thing that I should have done earlier, but on a different one. I'll demoralize the other one while I'm busying with the.
Okay.
Yeah, if anybody watched the Downsbury Days clip, they know what I'm talking about. Is strength relevant in this situation for the intimidating prowess?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. That's a pretty good.
All right,
rate of
it is a
success.
frightened.
Oh, wrong one. I meant the top right one. I thought it was the other one who was
Oh,
off guard.
the way these conditions are displayed now, I can't rely on their color anymore, which is
Okay, perfect. That's my entire turn. I'm not gonna raise my shield.
okay. Okay, next is Manasa.
The first action is gonna activate my aura, so yeah. I'm gonna shape my metal in the aura into a short sword and make 2 attacks with the agile.
Wait,
weapon
hold on.
version. Oh, yeah.
My reading is you can always have your aura active while exploring.
Oh, in that case, I'm definitely gonna infuse my thing into a sword. That was the free action.
Okay.
I have an agile attack that does this. So this is agile. So let's do the first
Okay.
attack. The first attack out.
All right.
I might ask, what are you gonna do with your third action? Because if you're gonna intimidate, we might as well do it before.
Well, let me attack. I'm not gonna. I'm attack the intimidated one first, because you know.
Oh, that's probably gonna kill.
It's gonna be slashing. So
Okay, that is dead. I'm looking
Great.
at it says the target takes 1 bleed damage when it's killed, and I'm surprised it's not persistent. Does it say persistent?
I think bleed is usually always persistent
I
damage.
think bleed is.
Oh,
also-
Foundry just doesn't say persistent. It's missing a word. It's annoying.
well, I'm gonna.
I don't think
impulse attack
bleed is a
one.
damage type.
It is a damage type.
It is, yeah.
Actually, does 19 still hit?
What do you aim? You're aiming at that? Yes, it does.
So it takes 6 damage. The other one that's damaged takes 6.
Ah, that dies in a
Oh.
spray of blood.
Perfect. Nice. There's only 1 left on me now.
Well, it's not even attached to you, so.
It looks like it is.
It is.
I'm not gonna hit with third attack, so I'm going to move right. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna let the other guys move in turn.
Okay. Next.
Oh, you skipped Theodore and Dilgar.
How'd that happen? Okay. Theodore.
Theodore
I'm not
is
pressing
going
buttons
to
this
try
time,
to
so.
is going to. Yeah, I don't have to go for non-lethal. So is going to try to target one and shoot it off with a devised stratagem.
There's cover going on. You want to move in the
Right
room?
here for that, that's why I moved.
Can I move to there?
Yeah, but it's on the far side of the. It's like this.
Okay.
You could move into the room entirely, I guess.
Lesser cover.
Oh, so from there there's lesser cover, but if I move to here,
Correct.
there will no longer be
Flank.
cover. Okay.
In fact, you flank it now.
I'm
Well,
using a ranged attack anyway. I suppose I could melee attack it. I could just smack it with the.
No, it's already actually. You know what? It's already off guard because of the attachment business.
Oh, okay.
I thought only 2 attached, and 1 was just there.
yeah, you killed one of the ones that wasn't attached.
Oh, I thought I killed both. Never mind then. I'm sorry.
So
Alright,
I am
get him.
not. I'm no longer pursuing a lead here. So this should be it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna assume that hits.
And
Yeah,
that's
take
a
that, probably.
crit.
Is that a crit? Okay.
Yes.
So
20
you target-
damage.
Wait, hold on. You targeted me. Don't apply the damage to me.
Oh,
I did not target at all. I don't target when I. Did I? Are you still targeted by me? Oh, I did target you because of I. healed
Battle
you.
medicine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Next
oh.
is this last Bloodseeker. I don't think.
Dilgar, rather, right?
Dilgar, you keep skipping us.
Yeah, I didn't.
Are other
I
people
never
advancing the turns? Because
I'm not.
I've
I did not
touched
advance that turn at all.
Oh, okay. Dilgar, go ahead.
I thought weren't there only 3?
You know,
There are only
that's
3.
what it looked like, but for some reason you guys. Oh, I see. No, there's still more. Flap, flap, flap.
Okay. Well, I will. I guess. Oh, the game's paused for me anyway. Do I need
It's
to?
not.
Not-
Oh, now it. Yeah.
Alright, so I will move to here. I will inspire courage, and I don't see any baddies, so I will just cast.
Okay.
It's on. Oh, I clicked it twice. Did that apply because I had you targeted, or do we need to drag the spell
Yeah,
effect on you?
to who?
To you.
Or who?
I had you
To me?
targeted, Leon.
Yeah, I have to drag it on.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
I got it.
All right. Flap, 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 flap. Onto Leon. You won the lottery today.
It looks like it. Yeah.
You take the opportunity attack.
I'm not sure if I'm. I don't think I have my reaction back yet. Oh no, I do. I just had my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will take
But-
it then.
Actually, I don't think you've had your turn yet, but
Well, doesn't matter.
Well, what a 16 hit?
He did since the he used his
Because
last
I was-
reaction. That
My first
misses.
reaction was before combat, and I had my turn to attack.
oh yeah, okay.
Okay. Aw. I don't get my fun. Okay, it's failing to attach.
Yep. Oh, now it's me.
Yes, Leon.
Alright, I'll do a snagging strike as per usual. Oh god, I don't think I need to. Oh, I could just get 2 1s on the
Minimum
damage.
Okay, it explodes in
Okay,
a spray of blood.
I'll give it a taste of its own medicine by eating it,
Ugh.
or
Okay.
biting into it at the very least. Maybe not digesting any.
Bite
you know.
into like
Okay, goblets
imagine like
of
a
bloodseeker
bite into,
flesh.
Like
Yeah. Theodore will recommend against swallowing that. You don't know where it's been.
I mean, it
Oh,
has
good point.
human
Sorry,
blood in it.
Oh, I got carried away. I'm gonna spit it out.
He is a
Speaking of
giant
which-
lizard, so
Presumably at the end of my turn, I would take bleed damage. Perhaps I can use the remainder of my actions to
Yeah,
heal myself before I take bleed damage.
yeah. Administer
I'm
first
awful.
aid.
Yeah, I'm awful at medicine, but I can at least attempt it. I'll take guidance.
That requires healer's tools and administer first aid, right?
Yeah, I don't have either of those things.
It does require,
Okay.
yeah.
You have to
Okay,
pray.
I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can do anything during my turn. So I'll just
Okay.
end turn and see if I pass my flat recovery check.
You're gonna end turn?
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, I'm not gonna press it
Okay, let me press it.
personally, but
Huh.
does it roll
It
automatically
didn't,
damage?
it didn't put anything into chat. Weird. Give me a d20 roll.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's still.
Okay.
Still,
anyone
still bleeding.
want to apply first aid?
I will pick them up. I succeeded.
Okay, he gets a free check. That's all it does. It gives a free check.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a free check. Well,
Yep.
nope, still bleeding.
No, this is how
I'm
people
not sure
die.
if I'm. Am I
Pathfinder.
hot-blooded or cold-blooded?
Well, I can heal you up again. It's been 10 minutes, so I can apply first aid to you again. So
does
and I can-
magical
like
magical
I
healing
can.
stop
I'm
bleed damage?
I'm using insurance, so like it's gonna be you just need to roll. I can't imagine that we're gonna burn through all of your hit points.
It'll
Without,
take
just
a
like-
minute for you to bleed
Just
out.
roll a bunch of d20s, both of you.
I don't
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
I automatically succeed.
I'll
using
roll like.
insurance.
Oh,
4 of
right,
them.
right.
Oh, the first one's a 20. Okay.
There you
never
go.
mind.
The 20.
Okay.
So I should just take 1 more point of damage. It looks like.
Yes, you have
I
survived.
got it.
You have survived against the Bloodseekers.
And
Oh, thank
how
God.
down are
What
you?
about What about the drained condition and stuff? That stays on.
healing.
I think as soon as you
Yeah.
get healing.
As soon as I get
So-
healed. Okay, so I'm just like that.
Let's see, hold on. Let's see, you're 19 of 30?
I'm 19
Oh,
out of 30. I don't think we need to take another rest just for that. Maybe next combat.
I mean,
Well,
I
I
was trying to investigate if that mattered.
Yeah,
I
we
was
could
going to
just-
investigate in here too.
Okay.
Oh,
So
fair
I
enough.
was just gonna. I just thought I might go ahead and top you all, or give you a few with assurance,
All
and
right.
then we'll
That'll
spend
take,
10 minutes investigating.
that'll take 10
Okay.
minutes.
Alright,
It would
let's take 10.
minutes. Okay.
Well, there's a drawer in the counter that is locked, and the corpses look like they've been drained of blood, of some of their blood. A lot of their blood, actually. One of them's wearing a splendid brooch in the shape of a dragonfly.
Oh, 14, by the way, is what you got, Leon. Actually.
Yeah, I'm full.
So that got you to full. So
Oh, does
There
it
you
look?
go.
Does it look like it's important? The brooch.
It looks valuable.
Should I take it? I don't want to take it because I feel like there's a plot need to take it, but I also feel
we'll,
like
we'll bring it back outside.
Yeah, I,
yeah,
I assume,
yeah.
I assume these people are the regular initiates or whatever of this temple that got taken over, right?
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
It would make
Wait, you just asked something? It looks like that they might have worked for the temple, for
Right.
constructing the temple.
that's what I was so yeah, we should yeah, return the brooch to whoever their employer is to get it to the next of kin or something like that.
Yeah. Sounds like it's tempted with me.
But do any of them have a key on them that might fit this locked drawer?
Good question.
I mean, do any of us have thieves tools? I feel like our rogue may have
Yes,
had them.
one of them
because
does
I'm
have a
looking
key.
it up.
I will try the key on the desk.
Okay. Well, it looks like there's some notes here. Some notes about expenses for the construction of this place. There's also a bag with 45 gold coins.
Put that with the brooch to be returned to.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't think any of us have thieves' tools. I believe that would have been the rogue who's no longer with us.
And that's what, during his leaving, he passed on to one of us. I have thievery if that matters. And
Oh. But the key opened it. If we went
no, I'm
to...
saying this for future purposes, in case we need it again. That's more.
Oh.
My point.
Well, if you can afford it, though, just charge yourself the gold. Otherwise, we're,
How much does it cost?
I want to
They're
say
like-
3.
Yeah, 3 to 5 gold, something like that. It's not much.
But I remember healer's tools were much more expensive.
Yeah, I have
I'll
thieves
do-
tools and replacement pick. I'm just gonna buy one right now in the thing. So I have
3.
thieves tools and replacement.
There are
Yeah.
3. I
One-
should not talk about rules for Pathfinder.
What, sorry, Ronald?
3 gold.
3.
And replacement pick is 3 silver.
But yeah, no. In the equipment tab, you can literally just go to a shop and you can just buy it. I'm not subtracts gold.
Okay.
So I just bought a one. Regardless, I have one now. So let's say I always had it.
Very good.
Alright, shall we carry on?
Sure.
Indeed.
Looks like there's a room like in between here and there.
Oh, there's another corpse here.
I think that's like a
So
gap.
during this last, while they're investigating, Theodore healed Lyon,
Yep.
but now Theodore would like to investigate this corpse.
Ah, okay. Well, it looks like it was... Here's what I'm looking for. Well, they were there was some crushing damage to their bones. And there's a lot of rocks that suggest that that there was an explosion of the statue.
Oh,
Oh, the statue exploded.
Oh.
Yep. Of the
Maybe we should
terracotta.
keep a little bit
Did I say rocks?
away.
Sharp, chunks of terracotta.
Yeah,
I guess it should say,
Should
is
we keep
anything
an eye on
odd?
these ones then?
Is there anything odd? Well,
I haven't been asking that. I think I should have been.
well, what's odd here? Well, you're just not sure what the trigger was. Their body was facing. Their head was this direction, and their legs were near the door.
Oh, okay. So I should investigate the door.
Oh, okay.
we could also like see it from this angle more or less. Like just
Or they could have been shot from like over here.
Okay, so you're looking at the door.
They definitely opened the door, and yeah.
presumably.
Yeah, you see what looks like a thin thread. You see that the direction that the door would slide would be towards the west, and that there's a thread that leads that's attached to the door that looks pretty taut, that leads to that's connected to this statue on the right.
Okay.
I believe in you. I'll step back.
Actually, Dilgar, do you know Mage Hand? Or like prestidigitation?
I do not have either of those.
In the future, get you some training in Mage Hand.
But if our person with the thievery skill would like to disarm it, I can give a nice bonus to that.
Yeah, that's probably the smart. So, the investigator will be like, "Well, I've investigated. I've shown you where this is.
Now do your thing.
Minosa.
Now do your thing."
Okay.
All right, so hang on.
I believe in you.
So what I will do is, firstly, the music heightens.
Actually, don't do that. Don't do that just yet. Everyone step back. What is the terracotta is made out of earth, right? It's like mud rocks, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone stand back. What's the range on this?
Do you want to walk us through what's going in your head?
I'm gonna generate some metal and just like drop it on the thing and have it detonate while we're all like 30 feet away.
Okay. What do you guys?
Sure. Everyone to stand back
do?
very far.
Okay.
Not like that far, but like I'm gonna stand like right here, and I'm gonna drop a metal piece on the wire. Just boom, or whatever happens.
Ah. Well, give me a thievery check to,
Okay.
delicately, try to trigger it from a distance.
I'm gonna hear about that.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
that was much better. Okay.
I could have aided. That's what I was trying to do
alright.
in the first place.
Oh, sorry.
Aided how?
With inspire competence.
Ah. Okay.
So
Too late for that, I imagine, right?
Can we still do that?
Did he say it before the roll?
I think that's what he was
I
trying to do
I
with
was trying
musical.
to,
You're trying
and
to-
Yeah, I roll, which is the
Oh, that's what he mentioned,
I
yeah.
jumped the gun. I jumped the gun. Is the thing.
Yeah, you can do an aid.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if it'll impact the given the roll, but yeah. So so the performance becomes my aid check. So that's a 16.
Okay. Music swells. And you're able to, well, high-low. High for the game master is always bad for the players. That did not succeed.
Yeah, okay. I can try doing it in a more mundane way.
High for the game master.
Oh, actually, that should have an additional +2, my roll.
Cooperative nature.
My cooperative nature didn't apply to that roll for some reason. I might need to change something on the roll card, but...
Right, 18. Yeah, still same result.
Okay.
Guess I'm gonna do this manually then. Everyone stand back.
Okay.
Well, all right, we're gonna stay back.
So
You're trying to trigger it or try to disable?
Disable.
Before he does
Okay.
that, can I
Okay.
again attempt the aid procedure?
Yes, feel free this time. I'm not gonna. I'm
All
gonna be
right.
more careful with you.
The cheerleader. You're like that. Any of you playing Baldur's Gate 3? This is adding the guidance
Yeah.
bonus.
The cleric is constantly keeping a hand on somebody to say, "You can do it, buddy."
Yeah.
I fast because we've been here for an hour. Any hero points?
That's better.
Yay! This is a +2.
25.
Ah, all right. With a tear-inducing coda in pause on the song, you snip it without creating any change in the pressure, and you're able to then grab onto the string and make sure it does not know something's happening to it. So you have successfully disabled the trap.
Well done.
So,
That's
Lyon, you want to take the
Yes, for
initiative?
sure. Defending, I think we're
All right.
keeping all of our same exploration activities from before.
We are.
Yep.
All right, I'll give a point to Manasa, hero point.
Yay.
And also
something-
to Lyon for earlier dealing with the room of flappy things.
The Room
Sure.
of Doom.
The flappy things.
Yeah.
All right.
The giant mosquitoes.
It looks like we just need to
Wow.
traverse here
Is anyone
while
else seeing a
Dupa...
bunch of error messages from one of the mods?
Nope.
Just I'm not getting level. I'm not getting the XP you're giving out. What XP are we at?
216?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you're not part
216?
of the
Okay, I'm starting at 216.
special chosen
I'm mainly at
list.
216, but
216.
I think it's whenever anybody moves, I get an error message.
Hmm.
oh, okay.
I'm not getting
One
that,
step on
but
the- One step
I
on
have-
the.
I have the privilege of seeing every single one.
I think I know what that might be. Hold on.
Is Dupa still here? She's like, could maybe give her a thumbs up?
She's
Well, she's vehemently pointing all of the loose floorboards.
she's just kind of whistling and sounds bored in the next room.
That's a large pile of bodies right there.
Are you sure? Have you investigated?
It's a pile of bodies. We also just blankly
Okay.
stares at you.
You know what?
Also,
The artist got too
Too carried away.
impassioned. Yeah, and part of my change to this module is that there isn't so much death caused by kobolds against humans. In fact, you have not seen any people killed by the kobolds directly.
Okay.
You know, directly murdered by
They're
the
just
kobolds.
sleeping. They're just sleeping.
Okay, here in this room, the western half features a small network of wooden gutters extending a foot from the walls and gradually sloping from the south to the north end of the room. The bottoms of the shelves are covered with a layer of sand, and narrow pipes along the walls connect the northernmost shelf edge to the ceiling, and the southern edge into the floor. Exits in... Okay. Yes.
Goes down.
Yeah, let me see. Let me figure something out.
Did you read this? Oh, that was.
Okay, you hear some noises in the room over to the east.
Yeah, that's the room that Dupa mentioned that there were spiders in, or one spider or something.
Yeah, so probably a spider in there, I think.
Let's see. Perhaps we can. Well, no, I don't. I don't imagine we can do any recall knowledge without really seeing the spider first,
There is. Oh, jeez.
unless we cobweb pattern identification.
Well, the room to the east is crisscrossed with strands of white sticky webbing.
Well, no, I'm way forward.
Presumably we're going to be attacked by a spider. It looks like
Probably.
spiders have sticky webbings. They probably have poison or fangs or something of the likes. Ideally, we'd like try to stay clear of the pit over here, lest we be pushed in, or fall into it.
Can I recall knowledge on the idea here and see if I can give people tips?
I'm trying to figure out what you mean.
So he was like, so Leon was saying spiders typically have and listed some.
So you want to
Like,
recall knowledge
poisons
about this spider and
Right.
look for any use.
Looking
of
at the
info.
evidence and then say, actually, looking at these webs, it's likely that we'll be encountering a.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do something for some reason.
Okay. AKA, don't worry about it. But now that I look at the layout, it looks like some of the people who usually attack at range could probably just stay back safely and, you know, attack through here if we ever encounter something in here.
Okay, recall knowledge. Well, you know that whatever this spider is, they have this common ability to, if you touch their webbing, they immediately spring upon you, and they try to ambush from hiding.
Pretty handy. So
And
we can
there's
that
webbing
part,
right
don't
here. There's kind of no. There's a bunch
There's
of
no
webbing
indication
right
of
there.
it? Okay. Perhaps we... it feels bad, but maybe we can pick up one of the sleeping people from the other room and
well, there's not sleeping
or-
people.
They're not.
So
They're
we
not
can just
there.
Throw something else
okay,
there.
there's just none of them. Fair enough.
That was
Uh,
enthusiastic artist.
Let's see. There were some
Toss
sleeping
something
people in
into
the
webbing
other room
to
from
give
like
it the
the
idea, right?
yeah.
No, I think those are dead because they weren't the kobolds. At least I don't
Fair-
think they were
fair
the
enough.
kobolds.
Maybe we can pick up
Nah,
a dead
good.
body from the other room that had like the blood sucking things, and throw it
Does
in
it
the
need to be a
webbing to
body?
spring its
Like,
trap.
We could just kind of
Throw
from around
something.
the corner.
I could literally just like channel. I could literally just like not that. Basically, I could literally just start a fire. But
I'm
that
not
would
sure
be-
that's the best idea. Like we're not here to set the
probably
place
not
on
a good idea
fire.
for them to go
Yeah,
down
yeah,
to the
that's-
lizard and must be
That's
flammable.
antithetical to
That's an idea.
its work. We could you know, tap at it. Kind of summon the spider adjacent to us when we're ready. We'll be set up.
Sure, I could go with that.
I could move like a metal thing between the, push it like into the web and displace it.
Perfect. That sounds much better than setting it on fire.
All right.
Okay.
And do you guys
Yeah.
want to stay back while I'm at the front? Because it'd be good for
No,
me to.
I have to be here because I'm here.
All right.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Well, I did a
case-
30-foot range, so I guess I could. There isn't a wall right here. This is a blank space, right?
Just a hole.
Or is there a wall right here?
It's a Swifty and blank space, I think.
That goes to the ground.
I'm just-
That's a swift drop to the ground, and you do detect something trying to hide right here, and something right here,
Oh,
and
more.
something right here.
Oh, 3.
All right. Well,
that
assuming
case-
this square is safe, I would go here and let Minosa kind of put something in the webbing.
Actually,
to
I don't think I feel. I'm not gonna go let you be over there alone. Or should I let you be over there alone? What do you guys think?
I'll be fine.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna just shoot a bolt of metal into this web right here.
Ah, okay.
Get them to reveal themselves.
Yep. And displace the web, like
Interesting.
a big chunk of metal that big enough to pull the thing.
Okay, and a big old spider jumps down from the ceiling and goes right to that spot. We are going to roll initiative.
Nice.
Hey, not bad. Not bad initiative. Oh, very
Oh,
nice,
nice.
Theodore.
Dupa needs to roll initiative.
Dupa. No, I think Dupa's fine.
Oh, how'd you get here?
Somehow it's allowed me to roll the spider initiative. I don't know why.
Oh,
Dilgar, are you inspiring courage?
Well, not
I think
yet.
they're doing
Is
like
that
maintain
the
detect
plan?
magic.
That is the plan, yes.
Okay.
The other one has +1 if that matters.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
gotta do
I think
something
that
here.
for the moment, Theodore will delay until after Dilgar.
Yeah, they're pretty
'Cause
close
it
in
seems like
initiative.
we've set this up. We have a few moments
Mhm.
before the spider's going to act. So
Okay. I didn't miss any. I missed all of that because I was figuring out.
He's just
the order.
delaying.
just
He's gonna
delay
Theodore?
wait till after me.
Okay, Dilgar.
So
Nope.
that, yeah, there we go. All right. So inspire courage,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am going to.
Oh, by the way, this looks like a miniature version of the front entrance, like a red gate.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tory gate.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
First.
that's a critical hit.
So.
Roll damage one more time.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd do the double when you apply. Okay.
Ah. You have gravely wounded the beast.
That's my turn.
Okay. Theodore.
Okay. Well, attempt to devise a stratagem.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to take it.
Yeah, you critically succeed as well. And you know that they have fast reflexes and venom. Oh, wait, that
Oh,
was
did I-
your... Oh, I see. I was confusing it with the thaumaturge ability. Ignore me. That's a critical hit. Okay. All right, right in the main body.
But I did take. Hold on. Did I take the?
Yeah, you have like the recall knowledge on a strike thing, right?
Yeah, I have the recall knowledge on a strike thing. But it only really matters if it's a critical success.
And that was.
It was okay. So I give everyone a +1 circumstance bonus on their attack roll. So
Against
everyone now
resistance.
gets +2.
In case you win a bonus.
Is it only for that creature or creatures of the
That
same type
creature.
that works as well?
Against
That
the
creature.
subject. So yeah.
So
So
how
if
did
you want to attack that corpse, you can get a +1.
How did you get your damage roll to automatically be a critical hit on yours?
I clicked the critical button.
I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't see it either for the phase bolt specific. Maybe they need to
Not
update it or
for
something.
spells, but for attack rolls, weapon attack rolls.
Okay. So, but it doesn't
I have
do it for
damage and
spells.
then I have critical under. So in the chat there it says, right, trained like junior investigator Theodore Bragg, 1d20 plus 10, 26, then damage and critical are 2 buttons I have.
I got it. Yeah.
Also, when you hover over strikes, when you have your token selected, those buttons on the top, strikes.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can
I think it's
see
just for
them.
spells. It's not there.
Yeah, not for spells.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Leon, what else do you do?
I think it's Theodore, right?
Oh, Theodore, I mean.
Theodore is going to just not take a third action because we're pretty sure there's 3 spiders in this room.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Theodore will shoot another arrow into.
You do
that
hear
square.
creatures in these spots.
Maybe you could just take a blind shot at one of the
Oh,
corners.
I'll put a blind shot into that spot.
Okay, make a targeting roll. So, DC 11 flat check.
Nope.
Nope.
No. All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
You hear something
better raise
gasping.
the 2.
Yeah.
Better waste a 2 on a targeting check than on an attack or a skill.
Okay, I think that's your turn.
That is. Oh, I wanted to shoot an arrow into the webs anyway. So
Yeah, it worked out.
Well, hiding behind the Torii gate is a creature.
Oh, that ain't a spider.
No, it's kobold.
Nah, it's not a spider.
Oh, hence the gasp.
Yes.
Oh yes, the gasping spider.
You are off guard to a Dilgar. She leans out, fires a crossbow. It's not telling me what weapons these are.
Why am I off guard to it?
She was hidden to you.
She was.
Oh, okay.
They were hiding.
Yeah, got it.
Makes sense.
Hit!
Darned.
Oh, they don't
I like how the
sneak
bolt-
attack damage?
Oh, it's sneak attack down, yeah.
They should.
Come on. Come on. Here we go. There. 10,
no.
10 total damage to Dilgar. And then she reloads. And she says in Draconic, kill! Nanasa.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire a fireball at them, I guess.
Oh, no. Actually, her next
I'm-
action was to do a stealth check. She's going to try to hide behind the Torii. Yep,
Oh.
she's hidden again.
I have a question.
Yeah.
This is kind of bending it a bit, but can I use Burning Jet to, like, jump to, like, right here?
I don't see
Or
why
do I
not.
need to be level 6?
Yeah, ignores
But
difficult
it's-
terrain and doesn't trigger. Yeah. it looks-
Oh.
looks-
No,
This
you
is
have
stride,
no.
is my
You have to
question.
leap. I mean, 6th level to leap. You can only stride with it.
I know, it's why I'm asking, because it's only,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
only, like, 15 feet, but it's also, like, I don't know, that's what I'm asking. It's kind of bending the rules a bit.
No, not. It has to. You have to walk until
And they're hidden
before
to me,
6th
right?
level.
Yeah, they're hidden to me. Got it. So, 15, 30, 50. I have to move 50 feet to right here, so that's gonna be 2 actions. I'm gonna third action to. I'm gonna just fire a lightning bolt right there. Fire some lightning that way and hope it hits. So here's
Okay.
the check. See if it hits. It hits, or it can hit. I guess is a better way to put it.
Mhm.
Can you put those so I can target them?
Are you not able to see her? Oh.
No, I can't see her because she's hidden.
Oh.
It will be this one right here. 'Cause I know there's maybe 2.
Go ahead.
I can't see her. I see the thing hidden go away, but she's still invisible to me.
Just click on your token out of it and back in.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. Equal stack.
Ooh, that is a hit.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh. Well, that's
It's so easy
That's
that way.
Kineticus damage. For 1 action.
Caster is
blasts.
too strong.
Yeah. Kineticus
Yeah,
is
and turn.
weak.
nerf caster. That's what everybody says,
Does that
right?
reveal her at all, or is that it?
It does not reveal her. Leon.
Okay, but okay.
Darn.
I'm not-
Okay, so she's. If they're still hidden. Well, I'm thinking about trying to do like a threatening approach around the corner. I can't exactly see the room anyways from where I am. So could I stride and do a targeting check to attempt it?
Why don't you just go where you want to go, and then I'll tell you what happens.
Oh, I'm gonna walk into a web, right?
It's not so sticky that it's gonna affect your movement.
Okay,
It's like strands. It's not really.
I'd try basically that.
Okay. Well, what happens is there's
Go around
actually
into something.
someone else in the way.
Darned.
Foundry is looking wonky to me right now. Are you able to move back to where you were?
Sure.
Did you turn into 2 Leons just now?
I only see one.
Nope.
Sorry. Weird things are happening on my end. Okay, but you stop right here because there's a kobold right here that you can now attack if you'd like, which I will say is not hidden to you, but they are benefiting from cover.
Oh, they're not hidden.
Except that, not to you, you just ran into it.
Okay,
But
so
do the check that you would have made against this creature.
would it be a demoralized then? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think you can know follow-up question, strength applies and such.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it yet because I have to reload because the
Oh,
kobold
I
turned
got
into
a
you.
22 total. The kobold turned into me.
Yeah, it looked
Well,
like you.
Can I say I'm varietal now? I got a 22 to frighten it.
And you added
assuming-
your... Oh, frightened 2.
Yes. And then since it's not hidden to me specifically, I'd say it would be worth it for me to do a third action snagging strike.
Okay.
And the keep in mind.
Yeah, inspire
the
courage. I
wall
know
thing. You should get it. Yeah, you should still have a +1 for.
it's +1
courage.
status, inspire. There you go. Oh, baby.
Oh, that's...
3 + 1 matters.
I added it. Yeah.
This one just destroyed the AC, though. That is a dead kobold. Well,
As an unconscious kobold.
non-lethally killed.
Yeah.
Non-lethal dead kobold. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my turn. Nothing else.
Well.
People don't die when they're killed.
Hidden to Manasa is this kobold. And it's going to lean out, fire. It's not showing me the weapon names right now.
Sound is really crapping the bed for you, isn't it?
It is.
That hits.
Okay, that's a hit. And it
Ooh.
should be adding the sneak attack. So you're taking 9 damage.
Yep.
And it will
Yeah.
hide as his last action.
Oh my
Okay.
god, he's invisible.
Two die, man.
Okay. Okay, next is this kobold warrior who is going to sneak toward Lyon right here, but it's going to have to do a stealth check.
They're stealthing and I don't know they're there. Can I still do an attack opportunity with a flat check?
Yes.
Or are they just stepping?
Well, no.
Oh, they have to sneak if they want to
The
move.
way I had her not attack you, like, I'm having this be like kind of full cover.
Oh,
the
sure.
Diagonal. 618, does that beat your perception DC? It does, because it's benefiting from cover. Then it's going to try
yeah.
to sneak attack you. You do benefit from cover, so your actual AC is 20 right now.
20? Yeah.
Miss.
Alright.
And is going to take cover, so it has greater cover at the moment.
Alright.
Take cover.
Am I still flat-footed, by the way? Or
No.
off guard, whatever they call it these days.
What happens to my take cover macro? Effect cover. There we go. Okay. Dilgar.
Okay. So I am going to this time do a lingering composition.
Ooh.
So that I need to do a performance check.
Very nice.
Yep.
So
3
the
rounds.
last 3 rounds, right?
Mhm.
Alright, and so Inspire Courage is now up for 3 rounds. That's 1 action. I would like to seek for the hidden person or kobold on the corner that,
Seeking only helps against undetected creatures.
and they're not.
You already have detected where they are.
Okay. Is there an action I can take that I can pierce through the hidden condition?
There's like a fairy fire or something. There's
Yeah.
spells you can do.
I don't have a spell to do that.
Oh wait, you know what? I'm sorry. Seek. I was wrong. I think critical success makes them observed to you, but requires a critical.
Alright, well,
Oh no,
Maybe
no,
you can
I'm
just-
wrong. I'm wrong. Success. Any hidden creature you succeeded against becomes observed by you.
okay.
I'm just used
that's
to
what I thought,
people
so-
being hidden by invisibility, and you can't
Right.
penetrate that.
Right.
So, and that's just a perception check, right?
Yes.
So that is under attributes. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's gonna fail.
You know what? It's a secret roll by rule. So
Oh, okay.
my secret roll is going to count. They are still hidden to you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And I don't know.
Maybe you
I'll-
can pommel one of them.
But I can't. I don't know if I can
You have any
see either.
AoEs?
Of them.
30 feet. Not within 30 feet.
Oh, right. Never mind.
You can always
so-
just try to be lucky.
Try to be lucky with what?
You can fire in its space.
I don't have any weapon equipped.
Oh.
So
Always fun.
can I try the seek again, or
But that would be your last action.
yeah? But then he wouldn't be able to shoot me from hiding, at least. So
Oh,
it
oh
would
my
be
god.
slight-
Seeking as a
slight
defensive.
advantage.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's true. Defensive
thought of-
seek. Try to dodge the bullets coming at you.
That's right. So
but
that's
by
that's what I'll do.
squinting.
I will do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me roll. They are now. You now observe them.
Okay.
Worth.
Yay. Theodore.
Okay, so Theodore is going to try to use his new handy dandy macro. First, he's going to move 5. So that should be exactly 25.
Okay.
You target
Yep.
here. And let's see
Where?
if this works.
Oh, that? There is cover, but yeah. But they have cover anyway, even if...
No. I'm trying to heal Minosa.
Ah.
But it says medicine is not trained and you do not possess a skill.
Do you have your own token selected?
There
Sounds
it
like-
goes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try it. I'm going to just do the normative thing and let's see if it adds. It did not add. It says it adds
Oh no. Okay.
for what's it called? But it definitely did not.
For
Hmm.
being a
It should be-
forensic.
Yeah, for forensic, but it definitely doesn't. So it should
All right.
be plus
Well,
2.
you should gain 7 health, Minosa.
Right.
I'll add a +2.
Well,
manually, plus 2.
So yeah.
5 from. Oh,
Why do you damage for 10?
I don't think he did on purpose.
it also
Dude,
does
every
5
super
from
dead.
medic
Oh, I do that.
dedication.
No, it's from it says in the
Oh, no.
thing, I went to edit it. And it says it checks for forensic.
Okay. Alas.
But it's fine.
I'm
I may
attributing
go in there
everything
and
to version 11.
figure out how
It's
to
growing
add in
pains.
plus level or something.
Yeah.
But it's a great macro. It does lots of cool stuff. It's better than the
Yep.
other macro I had.
If you're using
So-
assurance, though, maybe you just want to create a simple macro.
This
2d8
macro is
plus
cool
2.
and it adds in the stuff, and then also in the future when my assurance can get me above 20.
Okay.
This macro will be much better. And so from there, I think I'll also seek and see if I can see a.
All right.
How
So-
much do I heal total? I heal 7, right?
7.
Yep.
You
You're
heal
at the right
7
health
total.
right now.
Yeah, okay. We'll check.
Right.
I read that Lyon thing and I got confused.
Okay. Investigator Theodore Bragg has a perception bonus of +10.
Indeed.
You now observe both creatures.
Great.
Precisely because you are +10.
Perfect.
All right. Kresge is going to try. Can't really attack Lyon right now, so I think is gonna.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, no.
You'll try to electrocute her. Yeah, she's going for you.
Fair enough.
All right, lean out, reload, fire. It's a hit.
Hit.
And we're gonna add sneak
Ooh.
attack. Ooh, 10 damage to
Damage.
Minosa. And lean out, fire, reload. So she's not hidden, and she has an unloaded crossbow.
She's gonna get it.
Oh, she still has cover. Minosa.
Okay, I am going to step right here, and I am going to do a shard strike, which is a 50-foot cone.
Wait, a cone. Yes. Yep. So you wanna
Wait.
you wanna shoot?
This real quick. I'm moving right here. So I'll move right here so I can get both these guys in the same. I'm gonna hit both of them. I'm trying to hit both of them with 50-foot cone.
Both these guys
This
are
one right
who?
here. These guys, this one and this
Where
one.
you stood before was fine also.
This one right here.
Yes.
Well, I can't.
No,
move it.
here.
Okay, I'm just. Oh, right here. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna attack both of them. They need to make a DC 18 basic reflex.
Actually, I think the second spot did not work. But yeah, here we go. This one has greater cover. But here we go. First one on the left succeeds. The one on the right,
Ooh, barely.
I don't think it's applying cover at the moment. I don't think.
No, yeah, okay, never mind. With the cover, it's even further away.
They both
Fails.
regularly succeed.
So they both take 1d6 plus 10 slash. They both take
Oh.
14. 4.
Wow. Okay.
Do they take 4? Is it rounded up or rounded down? No,
Round
it's
down.
rounded up.
3, yeah.
End turn.
Okay. Leon.
Right, so they both have greater cover, it looks like, right?
I'd say Kresge and Leon and Kresge have greater cover against each other.
Darn.
Oh, and the one on the right has greater cover against you.
Yeah, so basically they're the same AC, more or less. They have the same bonuses to the AC, no matter which one I target. So I'll go for the one closest to me, with a very simple, normal demoralize. Strength probably applies and such. I don't need to speak the same language as them.
This one's
So on and
down,
so
right?
forth.
Yes, it's down.
Ooh.
Ooh,
You
that's
are
probably-
terrifying them.
It's probably a critical success.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Very, very frightened. I like that. I'll
You
follow up
find
with
the
this.
right one?
I think so.
Oh, are you talking Kobold Warrior or the named one?
Kobold Warrior.
Okay, I just got confused. I apologize.
And I'll do a snagging strike.
Miss.
I think it's
hero
worth spending a
points
hero
over there.
point.
Oh, okay. Yep. Hit.
A lot better. Not a crit, but I don't care about critting. I care about hitting.
That
There,
is a
mate.
knockout with that damage.
Oh, perfect. You know what? I'll still go for it. I could raise my shield, but this guy's not really targeting me. He's targeting my allies. So I think it's more for me to do a combat grab at map 5.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
No.
Wow.
That'll be it then.
Okay.
Darn
Dilgar.
cobwebs.
Alright, so this is round 2 of Inspire Courage. This guy here is the one that I observed before.
Yes.
That's the last one, right?
They're
that I
both
know of.
observed to you, actually.
But didn't one of them just go down? Where's the other one then?
The top right.
You should be able to
Okay.
see it right now.
Yeah, I don't.
Just click outside of your token and back on your token.
Oh, yep, okay. Yep, that worked. And is that, so the guy up in the far corner, is he still hidden to other people?
To some other people.
Alright, so I will use an action to point him out. I can do that, right? And that reveals.
Oh, I think that actually has the restriction of only making something hidden.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I will. Okay, so on this, so this guy is badly injured. This guy's injured. All right, so on this guy, the Mr. Injured, I will give him a bon mot, right? Or no, that's 30 feet. That's
yeah.
too far.
If you want to get closer, you could spend two.
Leap over there. Yeah, no.
That is 2 actions, however, unless you have a 30-foot speed.
Yikes.
So, but
He does
if
have a
I
30-foot speed.
if I step to here, then he's it's still 35. Shoot.
Wait, you could leap 15 feet because of your 30-foot speed. You gotta go here and then leap there.
I think I have a 25-foot speed.
Oh, really? My notes say
dang it.
30.
I might have taken fleet. No,
I could be
I have
wrong.
25 feet.
Oh, I don't see any reason for it. It's 25.
Yeah. Alright. So, okay. Well, let's adjust fire here then, so.
I have a question. Would I have cover from this one as well because of how it's angled?
Normally, but unless they lean out.
Fair enough.
So two moves gets me here. And then this guy will get the bomb mo attempt. Where'd that go?
Oh, I have a good bomb lined up for them. If you don't have any inspiration.
So I roll a diplomacy check.
Ah, yikes.
Ah, alas. Though, sharing a language is required for Bonma.
I have Draconic,
Oh, okay.
and I was doing it in Draconic.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why you didn't roleplay it, so that's more realistic.
Yeah.
Okay, Theodore.
Sorry, still getting used to this interface.
Mhm.
Now, I revealed this one, right? So it is revealed to me, correct?
Yes.
And does it have cover to me?
I would say with all that wall, greater cover.
Greater cover. Okay, I still think I'm going to try to devise a stratagem.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't think that.
Yeah, it says I'm still targeting. Whatever.
It animated it too.
Wow.
So I don't think I'm going to take that. I think I am going to instead. Oh, where are my spells?
Your spells?
Oh no, for some reason it still wants me to be Minosa. I don't know why it keeps wanting me to be Minosa.
You have like
I'm gonna-
selected them. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
I'm gonna
take away
throw lightning
Minosa's
at it.
ownership from others. Like,
great.
lessen confusion.
Because I think that's what was causing the issue of like, oh, you don't have thieves' tools or you don't have a medicine trained.
Yeah.
I also like not to be controlling Minosa.
So
Oh, very good backup option.
yeah, so you can make the save there, and I'll click damage.
Oh, what's happening?
I did electric arc.
Oh, good.
If I determine that I've missed, I make you save.
I don't roll. You roll.
All right,
You
the
roll.
one on the left. Oh, does the matrix flip? The one on the right.
like
oh,
all of
oh,
Dear
It's
Lord.
like the cobwebs are getting electrified and they're just matrixing their way through the cobwebs.
yeah. They freeze in
Boy.
place
This is turning
between
into
the
our most
cobwebs.
intimidating fight yet.
Getting some real pushback. Okay. Kresge steps
Oh no, my one weakness.
and she changes weapons to her short
Oh.
sword.
Does it have the manipulated trait?
Yes.
It does.
I'll take an away then.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm the match for the attack opportunity.
That
Hold
misses?
on. Hold on. That hits because it's.
Oh,
it was-
right cover.
It thought it had greater cover, but that
Sure.
hits.
Or sorry, what is it called? Retributive striking? Something like reactive striking?
Reactive strike.
There it
Whoa!
is.
Whoa!
Correct words give you bonus damage. Oh, down it goes.
Down she goes, and the other one says, "Nick, no, ah!" Drops his weapon and puts up his arms.
Oh, I didn't even see you there.
Okay. Oh yeah. It came out of hiding and says, "I'm not hiding anymore." It's trying to talk in Draconic, saying, "I'm not hiding anymore."
I will translate for him.
Yep. He also takes off his shirt, thinking that's going to communicate, he's not a threat.
What the hell is going on? Why is it stripping down?
He's trying to surrender, and I tell the kobold in Draconic, stay where you are.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
Maybe we can get this person, this kobold, manacled up and bring them to where Duba's at. We're gonna
Yeah.
put them in charge of keeping an eye on the prisoners, I suppose.
Dupa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Give her a
Why
job.
not?
She seems trustworthy.
Okay. You add him to and they're arguing. This one's arguing with Dupa. Suddenly Dupa says in stilted common, "Do I work for you now?"
Yes, you do.
For now.
All right, she
we-
says in
we-
Draconic,
We
I am their
temporarily deputize you.
"I am their
Yes.
chosen." She says in Draconic to the other. I am an officer. She says.
You guys want to do some healing first before we head on? We may counter some fight and so forward.
I'm fine. We could rest for Minosa.
I mean, we're all a
I'm
bit
down-
injured, so I'm
I'm down
not
10,
asking.
so
I'm down
Oh.
12.
Yeah, I can heal
Right.
everybody out. So,
I forgot to mention that the leader had a fine-looking great pick on her.
Oops. Should probably pick that up.
Which
okay.
doesn't. It's just a great pick to you guys since we're doing automatic bonus regression.
Oh, right. It would have normally been like a +1 great pick.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That works. Okay, Dilgar, you are down 10.
I was.
Do you want guaranteed, or do you want slight risk?
You're
Red
the
pill,
healer.
blue pill.
Well, here. Actually, wait. Shit.
Gotcha. 28.
That worked.
You need like an informed consent form.
Well, what I was
That's
going to say
right.
is the
for aiding.
again, with Inspire Competence, I can help your medicine checks
Yeah,
too.
you can help my medicine check for Minosa though.
All right. So, but
Yeah, I won't take
all
a
right,
risk.
So
Singing a lullaby.
All right.
There's
So
no crit fail.
28 heal on me, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So I am obviously full. Okay. So I will then do my little thing, magic musical accompaniment, and a performance check for the greatness of Theodore the healer. He's so good. And I got 23 on that.
So the issue is if I roll a 7 or lower, the healing is 0.
We still have like 1 hero point if needs be.
That's true. I do have a healing hero point.
Use your hero point.
But how
Yeah.
many?
Well-
How many plus did I give him with that?
Oh, that's true. How many pluses did I get?
Whoa.
From A to success.
My A check was 23.
So that would be +2.
Oh darn.
Yeah,
19.
I needed 20.
Oh damn it! I would hero point that. Oh, that would be 22 or
That's a
21.
success.
Yay, that succeeds.
So,
Plus one matters.
Yeah,
was
I
much
was
better.
on it.
good job.
There we go.
Okay, and so, but I do need to re-roll it until I succeed, just so I can have the thing to roll.
You're gonna roll a crit when it doesn't matter, as it
I
always
would
happens.
be like, it'd just be like 2d8 plus
Yeah, you could just do a dice roll, 2d8 plus 15.
plus 5.
Oh,
No,
thank
plus-
you.
I don't know if you
7.
know about the wonders of the macro. Like, you could just make
Make a normal macro that doesn't do anything for the amount of heal.
it would just roll 2d8 plus whatever you want to add
There you
to
go.
it for now.
Oh,
And-
yeah,
okay.
there we go. It worked.
Whoa.
I gained more health than Theodore
27.
has in this empire.
Wow,
Like,
you
more- I
feel
Deeper health. Tired.
healthier than ever.
Well, let's go.
Okay, actually,
Okay, ready?
how about can we take our 10-minute break? We're about halfway.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
Sure, that's perfect.
All right.
Alrighty, gang. See you in a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, at some point I picked up. I have 2 martial aura effects, and I can't delete either of them. I get an error message if I try. It's kind of weird.
Oh. I don't see any martial auras on your character. Maybe it's just a refresh me.
Well, I'll try that.
Until I work in programming, because my first reflex was turn it off and on again.
It works more often than you would think.
90% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make any sense, Brian.
I'm here.
Hello.
So is everyone back?
Yeah. You're
Yes.
back. All right. You have the. You're surrounded by the unconscious bodies of those you've defeated.
And we took 10 minutes to do all of that healing up, right?
Yes.
Well, let's continue forward, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan?
So,
I am going up.
all right. So there's this little square here that hasn't been dismantled, and some stairs leading up to some bronze doors to the east, flanked by. Well, you'll see.
Is it just my internet, or is it Ronald's internet that's going out?
Can you
I
hear me?
don't.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't hear it,
You cut out briefly, yeah.
Oh,
Go again.
there are stairs going leading upward.
All right, got it now.
Okay, and
Oh,
Oh,
we
now
lost.
somebody
Navarre.
else's internet died.
oh no!
All right, I'll wait in the stairs for now. Looks like it's just
All right.
Theodore. All right.
You see a pair of bronze doors and paper doors
Welcome back.
that flank the pair of bronze doors. Hello.
All right. Maybe we should just ask Dupa. Hey, you want to ask them if there's anything we should know about this these doors?
That was Rec. You know what? Actually, this door was open.
Oh, fair enough.
That's where Rekarek like to.
You
to
guys
me-
will look for traps. You should probably look for traps first before we head in. I just getting a vibe, I guess.
Oh, I was asking Dupa. She said this is where Rekarak was doing stuff before.
Uh-huh.
All right, you can still look for traps.
I mean, do you want to look? If you,
Okay,
if you- do you
so
wanna investigate
I
that?
have you searching at the moment, Manasa, not just scouting.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not seeing anything amiss in the room beyond. It looks like a staging area for construction materials and tools. There is a white stone statue here that looks like a fox with its mouth open. To
Do
the
you want to
east,
clear
there's
the little rooms first, or just go straight into this one since the doors are open?
Well, let's make sure there's. I don't know. I thought. Can I investigate the statue? See if there's anything
All right,
suspicious.
let's just
Sure.
go in the room then.
This one looks like a fox with a closed mouth. And toward the east is a precarious mound of loose lumber, rolls of white paper, and countless hand tools such as saws and hammers.
I want to ask: is anything odd?
Thank you. I just unmuted to ask that question.
Anything odd? Well, what's odd is that there look like some things here that are more appropriate as weapons. In fact, there's a few mundane weapons here, and there's also a scroll.
Oh, joy.
Okay.
We should confiscate these.
We should. They don't need weapons,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Like, so we can turn them in downstairs and take them back to the precinct, depending on what we think we need to do with them. But
Yep.
Yeah.
We could pick up.
But
somebody
otherwise,
could
it
pick
looks
up-
like a lot of things that are normal tools and supplies for construction.
Dilgar, can you read this?
Scroll.
Yes.
Yeah.
You hear
I don't
some
know. I?
noise from this direction.
behind.
Doors and corners.
Doors and corners.
Just pick up the scroll for now and put it in your inventory.
Oh, I was
Decipher
going
it
to say
later.
this earlier. You've read Leviathan Wakes.
I have.
Yeah.
Where's the issue coming from?
From above here. I just want to make sure that Dilgar grabs the scroll before we move on to any...
Yeah. So, how do I do that? Sorry. Can I?
Can we
There's
investigate the suspiciously open fox mouth as well? See if anything is
Just
suspicious about that.
drag it to your character sheet. Yeah, there you go.
Let's
you
make
see
sure we don't
that
have anything sneak up
it
behind
could
us.
contain objects. The fox mouth, and it looks like that there is a way to open it.
Because one of them had a closed mouth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can try to open this one with thievery. That's loud.
Okay, sure. Give me a thievery check.
Thievery, yeah, get your note. You get the right thing.
Okay. Well, it looks like 2 silver spill out, and about 9 copper.
Oh, okay.
The change
You just leave
machine.
it there. 'Cause we're not allowed to take money from these places.
That's how they get you. It's a gotcha machine.
It's a gotcha.
Yep.
No,
All right.
Let's head north.
If we've taken a cursory glance here, we should clear our corners.
All right. Well, you have found a kobold holding a spear at you menacingly.
Oh dear God! Thank God I'm defending.
And
Is this like an initiative moment or?
Well, it's like I keep referring to Baldur's Gate 3 lately. People are playing it, but you know when you've been through a battle and you're covered in blood?
Constantly.
Yeah, and you're in a conversation. Well, you're covered in blood, and it's kind of, hesitant. It looks like it's not. And there's another one up here.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's not do anything we're gonna regret later, guys.
Non-lethal blood.
Theodore
Crack
will
knuckles.
say,
Are you speaking
"You
in
mean
common?
no harm."
I will
I'm,
translate what he says word for word.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Theodore's saying, we mean you no harm. We are with the Edgewatch. We're just trying to calm everybody down.
All right. They lower their spears and they say, in Draconic, we do nothing.
Okay. Let's get
Right.
you with Duba.
I'll send them
Yeah,
over to Dupa and tell them to do what she says. She's in charge now.
She's a
Duba?
deputy.
Yes.
They look a little surprised at what you're saying. Dupa works for Rekarek.
Not anymore. She.
Dupa. They're looking at each other confused and follow your directions.
All right. It looks like we're not gonna have a problem with these guys.
Now we can go back and look at those foxes if we want to.
Yeah. It looks like there's also a staircase over here, or 2.
Yeah.
Well,
When you're looking at this is open to the outside, and it's a veranda, an open air walkway. There's on this floor, and there's a floor above, and it looks like there was a staircase here that would have led to the floor, to the ground, but it was dismantled.
Want to head
So
one
there's
floor
like a
up
big
then?
gap.
Want to head one floor up then if there's one more level?
We can.
we should clear this floor first,
I
right?
agree.
Presumably, from the layout of things, the south door will be more of the same. Oh, never mind. Not at all.
Wait, don't get ahead of ourselves. No.
It's still good that we should explore everything.
Yes.
We should explore everything, yeah.
You're gonna 100% this.
Don't want to miss all of the extra loot and hidden dialogue.
I hear
Okay, yeah.
there's a ring here that we get and it has a trophy associated with it, or an achievement, I mean.
An achievement. Okay, it looks like there's nothing else to really
Okay.
do on this level, it looks like.
Yeah, unless you notice anything odd.
Nothing
We're,
odd.
We're gonna tell Dubu that we're gonna go downstairs. Perhaps they can
Go
tell us
upstairs.
what we should expect if they've already been there.
So do we feel like we checked out everything to our satisfaction in the other room with where the scroll was and the fox statues?
Here.
Oh, well, it looked like if you open the fox's mouth, they just have cash in them.
Okay.
That's what I understood. Maybe we can get a head count from Dubu. Like, there's Dubu, or... Oh, sorry, the name's not Dubu, it's something else.
Dupa.
Dupo.
Dupa. We have
Dupa.
Dupa, 2 of their buddies, one of them is restrained, a couple of sleeping kobolds. Do we trust them to be able to count how many of them there were in the past?
We're not that dumb.
3.
Probably.
No more than 3
Yeah, that's right.
from one of
In
the...
Draconic,
I don't
there's
remember-
words
I
for
don't
1,
remember
2,
what
3,
that's from, but-
and
And
more.
then many.
And many, yeah.
1, 2, 3, many.
Alright. Well, okay, I think I'm not
Is that
fighting
from
over nothing.
Dragonlance? Is that one of the Dragonlance books?
Are you going up?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Head up.
I don't remember where I heard that, Preston. It was years ago.
Yeah,
It might
it's-
be from a Dragonlance book.
Yeah.
Alright, the stairs lead here. Good.
Okay. You see a room that's I don't know what you call it, another structure, and construction around it for future vertical construction. And there's a couple of
Scaffoldings?
doors here. Yes, scaffoldings.
Alright. Well, it looks like that's the only thing of interest in the area for now, so...
These doors. Is this room right here?
Yes, I'm gonna take my shield up. Probably Minosa will resume scouting.
Yep.
Seeking detect magic is our exploration activities for the others.
All right.
I'm trying to double check. No, I don't think we have anything else to really do for now, so let's go in.
Okay.
Head in.
The door opens. In this large unfinished room, a statue resembling the upper half of an armored warrior seems to float above a stone pillar carved with dozens of tiny creatures. 3 mirrors positioned around the statue are angled so as to create an endless line of reflected stone warriors stretching into infinity. And there are 6 humanoid workers just kind of sitting around, lying on the ground. And there are 3 kobolds that look over to you guys that look like they're overseeing these humans. And there is one that they each have spears, but they're not raised. And there's one person in purple robes that looks at you and says in common, "I am Scarix."
I look at the other guys. Who?
Scarix.
Well, Scarix, we're with EDGEWATCH. We're gonna need you to come with us.
We have demands. Rekarik was violent. Did she fight you?
Yes.
She did, and she paid dearly
Yep.
for it.
What a fool
You're
she
not bad,
was. But we started a strike before she started to put foolish ideas in their heads.
Alright, I'm assuming
are-
that you have some demands about your work conditions.
That architect paid us 70% of what humans make.
Oh no.
And we work at night when humans don't want to work. We are treated unfair, mean. She take us for granted.
Well, I don't think she's gonna take you for granted anymore.
You're right.
If you come with
No,
us quietly, presumably we can pin the whole affair on Rakok.
We will, exactly. You're completely right. This is all Rashok's fault. Whatever demands you want, we'll make sure you get.
Tell her we want the fairness.
We'll come on out and...
Wait, Rashok? Wait, who are you talking about?
But we're just
The
saying
architect's
that,
name is
Look at the
Amma.
front.
No, yeah, we're
Amma.
saying that Rashok was the guilty party for the violence.
Right,
These
Rashok is
are-
clearly the guilty party.
Oh, I see
Um,
what you're saying. I was I see what you're
Yeah,
saying. now.
we're saying not this guy. You gotta.
But we will absolutely take your side in the negotiations with the architect to make sure you're treated just like all the other workers.
Okay.
Right. You can. It sounds like you have a just cause for a reasonable tort under Absalonian law.
All right.
That said,
The humans are
here.
the humans are interrupting and saying, Scarix was all right, but once Ricarix started to threaten and kill people, we were put under armed guard.
Ricaric has been dealt with, and we would like very much to resolve this peacefully and equitably.
We can get everyone back outside, perhaps appoint an arbitrator from the magistrate, and get this all settled.
I'm gonna
We don't
ask
know
one
what
of
will
the-
happen. We don't know if you're lying to us. And you're just going to arrest us.
I have no intention
do
of
not-
arresting you
you
unless
are
you break
correct.
the law.
Right. You don't know. But if you don't come with us, we will absolutely arrest you.
I'm gonna ask one of the humans what's up with the statue behind them.
We simply refuse to work.
And we wish to help you in your negotiations with the architect.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check. Somebody. And you can all aid.
Alright, I'll do the diplomacy check. I'll wait for anybody who wants to aid to make their roll first.
I can try and aid, but I'm not very good at it. Anyone better than a +4?
I was going to try to aid with legal lore.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna...
Go for it.
Yeah.
I would say.
So, wait, oh.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I stopped interrupting, so that counted.
Yeah.
So that's a +1 circumstance bonus. But let me ask my
Oh,
question,
yeah.
though. So you guys are saying if they don't go with you, they are being arrested.
Because they're
And-
trespassing.
Yeah. This is like a Flint
That's-
sit-down strike.
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah. I understand now. And
They don't legally have the authority to just... Like, workers can't just be like, we're just going to hang out at at the private place of business here.
under current
So-
law, yes.
Right.
Under Absalom
Under current law. Under Absalonian law.
Okay, so that legal lore is going to give a +1 circumstance bonus because they didn't fully understand your abstruse prose.
I'm gonna
And-
also try to aid because I'm assuming we'll just take the best result.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I would try and aid as well. So why not?
Well,
Oh.
Oh, don't critically fail. 'Cause
Yeah.
That would probably be bad.
Okay, you guys all fail.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
+1 it
I-
is.
I have the +1, so we're good.
All right, let's hope.
Oh, gosh.
He
Okay.
didn't need any help.
Dilgar, with your honeyed words, you're able to not only convince them, but also they excitedly tell you that they think that they want to have a seat on the council. They think that it's not fair that kobolds are paid less and we are laughed at, and we don't get to speak up at the council.
Which council is this?
The
That's what
local
Absalom-
for the
Council.
local borough for the
Oh,
the,
okay.
Like
Oh,
the city.
not like the low council of Absalom.
yeah.
That's
Think
what
of
I'm talking about.
the Precipice Quarter and its adjoining district. There's like a council.
Okay. Well, we will see what we can do about making that happen, so that you have a voice in the city that you call home.
But
Excellent.
understand that we have no authority to do that.
I said
Don't
I
tell
will
them
try.
that.
And
All
I
right,
will-
that.
but they kind of trust you. They think that you have the sway because you are so charismatic.
Okay, let's get everybody outside.
Okay.
Yep.
We can resolve this peacefully. We can go tell the
I'm
architect
also-
that
you
the
said there's
building has
humans
been
back here
cleared.
or something?
Huh? What?
There's humans in here or something?
Yeah. There are several people here who were kind of caught up in this and were.
We should probably untie them or something.
Yeah, they'll roll.
They weren't tied up.
Yeah, we'll just get
I thought
everybody
they were
outside.
like tied out for some reason. Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's. Oh, I don't have. All right. Ama Uomi is happy to see you. And you heard sounds of battle. I heard sounds of battle, and it looks like you have prevailed. She sees you all covered in blood.
We did. Some of the
Nasty
kobolds,
creatures.
some of the kobolds unfortunately turned violent and had to be dealt with. Those that are with us now, however, have what we feel to be quite reasonable demands to be treated as equals along with the human workers for doing equal work, and we would very much suggest that you hear them out on that request.
What?
I'm also very curious about the fact that there was a room full of cobwebs and spiders and a room full of blood-sucking creatures.
Yeah, I am.
I had nothing to
That
do with
doesn't-
that, she says.
Well, it doesn't feel very OSHA-friendly, or I guess... Asha.
Oh no, that's purely the
yeah.
kobolds. What is this? And
Actually,
everyone's
I prefer
fine?
the
Everyone
Canadian
everyone made it?
terms, right? Work safe.
We also found this amulet.
Of your workers, we believe 3 of them were dispatched by blood-sucking monsters. Unfortunately, we were able to recover this brooch from one of them, along with this golden list of expenses.
She looks at the brooch and she says, she gasps. She says, that wasn't Tetsuo, was it?
I do
Don't
not know, but this brooch was on whoever it was, and I am deeply sorry for the loss of it.
She looks at it and turns it over and sees the engraving on it, and she looks very upset. Blood sucking. Some blood seekers got them. It wasn't the kobolds. She looks at the
No.
kobolds. With,
It was
with
not
hatred.
kobolds. It was not the kobolds. It was blood seekers. And
Those weird mosquito things.
All right, give me a diplomacy check to try to persuade her of that.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, we haven't really found anybody that was on the missing persons lead from the Dragonfly Pagoda place.
Is anyone aiding on this one?
I can try. I mean, it's
Well,
the same thing I have.
If it's really bad, don't. I just.
All right. She says.
That wasn't my role. That was.
Oh.
Was a roll to,
Yeah, that was an
Okay.
aid roll. That was an aid roll.
Oh yeah, you
Wow,
got it.
Dilgar. All right. She kind of hearing that it's like some kind of random monster kind of makes her even come out, kind of overflow with emotion. She's very unhappy that she lost apparently a good friend, if not more. Yes, on the pay, it's actually I worked with a contractor. I would agree to better pay, and now that the festival itself has begun, we'll pay wages. But the current there's basically a middleman who provided the kobolds.
See,
Jeremy Hoff.
we'll have to write that down, I suppose.
Newly detected.
So, are you implying that this person was skimming from the wages the kobolds were supposed to be getting?
Well, he's not known for being. He's known for doing jobs on time and for low prices. I've heard some rumors that he's not. That he does. That he cuts corners, but to be honest, I'm from Minkai, and I needed to get the job done, so but I wasn't aware of everything he did.
We'll have to look into that.
Navarre, you're muted
I-
if you're trying to talk.
I just gave an agreed upon price, and I assumed the workers would get paid.
Well, Theodore will say, under Absalonian law, you're responsible for any contractors you employ. So, you're going to be held responsible if this contractor was violating Absalonian labor laws.
Well, I'm telling you now that I was... I thought he dealt with the workers fairly. But
Ignorance is not an excuse of the law.
you want to do a legal lore?
Sure.
Actually, in Absalom, ignorance absolves everything.
Oh, legal
Oh,
lore.
baby.
All right, you know that there is a defense of lack of knowledge, but you are able to convey this in a persuasive way that she is on. She says that she's completely under your. She says, "What can I do? What can I do to make this right?"
You should directly hire these kobolds that you previously were hiring. Skrillex? Skellex?
Scarix.
Eric.
Scarix, thank you. Scarix and Dupo both seem to be trustworthy foremen, and they could appear to be able to directly manage working crews. Pay them directly. Pay them, above scale.
Okay, so that should clear the matter if I do it from now on.
I believe so,
As
yes.
long as we don't find
That-
that you've been, because you clearly have been negligent, but at least, and I'll look around at the boys and say, I don't see any evidence of gross negligence.
Neither do I. Scarix, are these terms acceptable to you and your people?
Your
Scarix looks
people.
a little confused and says, "Equal work, equal pay."
Yes.
Exactly.
And
Exactly
she
so.
says, "Yes." Amma says, "Yes."
Then we are in agreement.
All right.
All right.
Well, Scarix is elated, and shares the news with the others. And Dupa says, "I'm an officer. I'm an officer for the Dragonfly Pagoda now."
Yes.
You
Prefer-
and Scarix
foreman.
are foremen.
Yes. Amma does say that she does need to find some more workers, though. But if she'll have to work on that.
Actually,
Dupa and Scarix, do you know more industrious, hardworking kobolds that would like to work for you on this project?
Well, I could find some. There's a few people I can think of, but they seem to want to get this place built very fast, very fast. Probably needs more people.
There's other guilds. I'm sure that there's some union workers you can employ.
Ama Uomi
perhaps
says,
you could. You mentioned that they were hired through like a proxy company, Lulf, German Lulf,
Jeremy Hoff.
Germanhof. Perhaps they can go see if there's people still working under this person that they could, swipe,
Ouch. Headhunt, as it were.
headhunt. Yes.
Well, I don't want to get on the wrong side of the law, according to your associate here. So, I'm gonna. What I'll do is try to see what the guilds talk to the local guilds, I guess. And also, because I'll report that there have been labor troubles to my government sponsors as well. Maybe I
Okay.
can get increased funding.
Understood.
There's
Boy,
quite a
that'd be
few
nice.
people who want the success of this Dragonfly Pagoda. Architects, dignitaries.
We all want the success of this for the Edgewatch ceremony.
Exactly. I mean, we were literally hired to help that, so.
Speaking
Yes.
of helping, we were supposed to be looking for missing persons. I don't presume that we found any of them amongst the workers or the humans that were holed up with the kobolds.
No. Anna tells you that the list of people that you showed her, none of them are here.
No, darn. All right.
So, maybe we should look for. Maybe we should ask about the this guy. Maybe he's a lead, I guess. So maybe he would know something. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Ask who about him?
The guy who the mysterious kobold guy who was
Okay.
hiring to do the kobold, like the middleman.
The kobold wrangler.
Kobold wrangler, yeah. Kobold wrangler.
So who do you want to speak with, or what do you want to pursue?
Suppose that'd be that, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's our only lead. So.
Yeah, we
no problem.
didn't. Did we have any other? I can't remember. Did we have any other leads on the missing persons we're looking
Let's see. So the merchant to sell ice wine. There was the boy's wizard master.
Well, I mean, those aren't really leads so much as like.
Yeah, no, just
Other missing
persons specifically.
That's who we're looking for.
And I don't
but-
think we have any other leads. Yeah, we were sent on this mission specifically because I think the sergeant was getting influenced to resolve that quickly. Perhaps
Right.
there's also some parties that have
maybe we
power
should-
over EDGEWATCH that...
No, maybe we should head back to the office. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Yeah, no, I think we were sent here because somebody had an ulterior motive to get this resolved quickly.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
you were told to investigate the missing laborers and sent here, and just happens to have this
Connection.
situation, this labor
Right.
dispute.
but
Okay.
none of the missing laborers were assigned to this project. Is that
They
correct?
were assigned to this project. It's just that what she said is that of the humans who have stepped out of the pagoda,
None of them were here.
none of them were the missing people. That's all.
I see.
So
And she
they
doesn't
might have
have
disappeared.
any idea where they might be.
Maybe he's trying to
let's
get
see.
rid of. He's trying to just. I have an idea. Maybe the guy's trying to like eliminate people so he can sell his labor. I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a stretch.
Oh, he's like thinning out the workers and then stepping in to supply them kobold workers that are cheaper.
It's a stretch, but yeah.
That's a
it's
possibility.
really-
Yeah, sure.
Well,
In that case, yeah,
a
that's
couple
our
of the
only lead.
humans who are kind of overhearing, and they're saying, "Sorry if you don't mind, we were listening to you, but our
Not at all.
Yeah, they bring up the names of they recognized the names and said, "Oh, they disappeared several nights ago." And we thought maybe they had quit, but that we don't know what happened to them. But they did say they were going to talk to Jerem and Hoff because of their
Oh.
lodgings.
Oh, all right.
The other workers that are
What?
talking to you, they're locals, whereas the 5 people who are missing were Minkayan. And they were given lodging by Jerem and Hoff, and they said they were looking for an improvement in their housing.
Oh, okay.
That's a more solid lead.
Indeed.
Yeah. But Amma tells you that Jerem and Hoff is not somebody you can just walk up to, though. He's
Understood.
yeah, he I saw him because I was able to get a connection. There's an exclusive nighttime, what should we call it? An exclusive social club called the House of the Plains, where there's illicit things that go on, including banned drug use that I was able to that not just anyone can walk into.
Right.
Banned drug use, you say? Do you
Yes.
think that the EDGEWATCH would be interested in this?
I don't think there's any way we're not including that in our report, so they'll decide.
Yeah. We have to do something about that regardless.
Yep.
So, should we be interested in this location? Where was this location?
Well, it's an underground club that is located in the Undercity beneath Eastgate.
Okay.
Scarrick says, I know Jeremy Hoff. Well, I saw him once. But there's a way to get there that I know of. Through the back door.
Oh,
Do tell.
convenient.
How would that benefit us? How that benefited us, though? Aside from him not alerting us to his presence, or him to our presence, I guess.
She just simply says she knows one way to get there, through the back door.
Oh.
Can you explain that to us?
She says there's a place in the East Gate, a secret entrance that leads to the Warrens, that she and the other members of the Kobold tribe use to get to the Warrens, and it also connects to the Underdark.
Connects to the Underdark.
Yep.
Nice.
Not always the safest place, but it's But it's... hold on. Jeremy Hoff used it to bring her in for a meeting.
Okay.
So, can we get detailed instructions from her on how to find this back entrance?
Well, don't name me.
Of
She
course
saes.
not. We will
But she
hold
can
you
tell
in
you
the
where it
strictest
is.
of confidence.
She'll tell you where it is, and how to get to his club.
Outstanding. Thank you.
Any other questions for these folks?
I think that's
Okay.
it. I mean, we have
can't-
our lead.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Okay. Whoa.
What?
Hold on. I'm dealing with the interface. Okay, we are coming back from your successful mission. And Sergeant Alo is there.
Our favorite man.
Yes. And he said that one of the other that some guards told him that there was some troubles over at the Dragonfly Pagoda. It looks like you soundly handled it if you're here in front of me.
Yes, there was. Well, it started as a labor dispute, but then a few of the kobolds took up arms in a outright rebellion. But that's been dealt with, as well as some monsters dwelling in the construction. The labor dispute, I believe, is solved to everyone's satisfaction. Although the kobolds in question do have a request to have some kobold representation on the ward council.
Well, he says, I'll need to review your report, but we certainly can't have demands be met through terror.
Oh, no. The ones that were requesting this were not part of the insurrection. In fact, they wanted no part of it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not one who deals with delicate matters of politics, but I could definitely share this. If you write a full report, I can make sure that those who will want to deal with the labor issues and city council matters, that they are fully apprised.
I appreciate it. And of course, our reports will be detailed as always.
Yes, and what of the missing persons?
We have a lead. they had apparently spoken with this. I forgot his name already.
Jeremy Hoff.
Jeremy Hoff. Yeah, that's right.
I'll type it out.
They had spoken
Yeah,
with this.
I was like, I don't know how to spell it, so.
They had spoken with this Jeremy Hoff fellow a few days ago with a question about their lodging, and have since gone missing. In addition, this same man seems to be the one who was underpaying the kobolds, which led to the strike, which subsequently led to the rebellion. He is certainly a person of interest in our investigation. We believe he also may be involved in a den of illicit drugs and gambling.
House of the Plains, he says?
That would be the one.
Yes, we're aware of this Jeremy Hoff. Unfortunately, he, as a lawman, I would like to stamp out every criminal, including those who sit in places of high station in this city. However, he has somehow evaded the attention of the law. He tends to be well favored by some of the people who want projects done quickly and for low prices. So, however, it does sound like, to investigate this missing persons case, that he is a person that we do want to speak with.
I agree.
So, the House of the Plains, however, that is not a place that we can get into. And I can't get a warrant exactly against him.
You haven't had the expertise of a real investigator on this case.
We do believe we have an inn to make our way into the inn, perhaps in an unofficial capacity.
Ah, and what would that be?
There's a back door.
He laughs. He says, "Oh, he forgive me for dropping my guard. Yes. But you would just walk in? You certainly can't wear your EDGEWATCH uniform."
No, we would pose as gamblers, I think, would be the easiest.
Ah,
way.
He says,
I like that idea.
he says, "Come, follow me." He walks past the dressing rooms and the barracks of the place, and he opens a door, and you see a room that has a lot of. He says, "You have this is called the wardrobe. We call it. We have our own collection of clothes and costumes that are needed for special missions." So
because we're going to war.
Well, not that kind of, well, in a manner of speaking. You see chic cocktail dresses, jester outfits, other garish attire, hanging from over a dozen racks that line the walls of this vast walk-in closet. He says,
Why do you have all these again?
What's that?
Why do you have all these clothes again?
Well, it's something I made sure that the EDGEWATCH had. Oh, this would look great on you, he says. Looking at Manasa, he finds something that this matches your skin tone. It's I don't know if you want to wear a dress, however. But he. What's that?
You can wear one, Manasa says.
House of the Plains, people do walk around armed in there. You don't have to leave your weapons at the door. But you do want to fit in.
Right.
He says, "Yes, the flashier the better." Go on. Feel free, find something that you would like to wear.
I believe I will plan on using magic.
Ah. You could though, from what I've heard, though, they will easily see through that. It would be kind of seen as what do I call it? Wearing a knockoff.
Yeah.
If you don't have the money to spend on a real, dress.
I understand.
Yeah.
Would it make sense for somebody to go in there with like a bodyguard if they're a big deal?
Yes.
But I don't think I can pull off the noble look quite like Dilgar could.
I think I could pull it off pretty well. Probably because Minosa was a noble.
Yes. You'll find dilettantes, people who are important in different ways, all manner of people. I've never been there myself, he says.
All right.
How do you know of it then? Wait, how does he know of it again? Is like I may have missed that part.
I've
a
heard.
well-known
I've heard
place.
from people who've gone there. In fact, I'm a bit jealous. But of course, I wouldn't engage in the illicit dealings there.
All right.
After you all have been talking for a few minutes, Theodore kind of pops out from a rack in like a very pirate attire, in like big puffy sleeves, big boots, and is like, "I'm ready."
He claps his hands and with delight. Now that's perfect. I still need your reports, however. Don't get too excited. I would like a full report.
I am just now in the market for some illicit drugs, as it were, and hopefully I can find some at this location. Good sirs.
Yes, I assume you're assuming the role. He looks at you with concern.
Yes, exactly. Could you not tell? Was I too into it?
Well, I had to
I don't
ask.
actually want illicit drugs from you, Sergeant.
I had to ask.
I was. Okay, good. Great.
Okay. I have the utmost confidence in you. Okay. So, once you complete your reports, you'll make sure you are well recompensed.
Oh yeah. Great. Payday.
Can we identify the scroll?
Okay.
Good idea.
Yes. That can be done for you by tomorrow. If it's not too high level.
Okay.
Well, hopefully tomorrow.
Right.
Okay. There's different opinions on this. Someone thinks it's
Either inflict wounds or it's cure wounds.
someone thinks it's tree shape and someone else thinks it's shape wood.
What?
A scroll of
What were you
tree
just
shape
thinking?
or of shape wood. Two people think it's tree shape and one person thinks it's shape wood.
Those are both primal, right?
Yeah.
Is that just
So
a joke about the remaster renaming, or are they two different spells for real?
It's not a joke.
Okay.
And, yeah, they are two spells. Two different spells.
But I can't use it because I
Right.
don't have primal. So
Right.
I will. I don't
Okay.
know, turn it in to the EDGEWATCH stash
So the
of
Equipment locker. Okay. So, in the meantime, tomorrow you are informed that you have been given 144 gold pieces.
144 gold piece. Okay.
Yes.
Collectively, right? Not like individually.
Total.
We're not
Total,
we're not
okay.
that rich, yeah.
That's fine.
Can I buy gated attenuator? Because they're like how much do gated attenuators cost?
You can't buy things that give you +1 bonus because of automatic bonus progression.
But they have other things that they do.
Oh, it has a daily ability though.
Yeah, which is I'm asking.
It's like a wand essentially. It gives you
But kineticist, yeah.
a spell that you could do once per day, I think. Or a
yeah,
cantrip.
Or you, because
Yeah.
I think you had been doing something with party loot to auto distribute that. Are you doing that?
Should I do that?
To...
I shall do that. Though I'm not sure it has the right people right now. Okay, there's only one Manasa in Foundry, correct?
Yes. The
Okay.
gate attenuator is going to be 60 gold.
Okay, I distributed the gold. And yes, you have it's now the next morning. However, you will the appropriate time will go, of course, at night. It'll be at nighttime.
I'm going to buy gold during the day. I'm going to buy it during the day, then and just get a gate attenuator with the dehydrate spell.
Okay. Cool. Dehydrate. Is that a level 1 spell or a cantrip?
It's a level 1 spell.
Oh, first rank.
I can post in chat.
I see it. Dehydrate.
Oh, no. Basically, it's persistent fire damage if they fail, or actually if they succeed, they take persistent fire damage. If they fail, they turn people with 1. If they critically fail, they turn people with 2. And all like water creatures and whatnot, they take like an extra.
You know what? I think I will allow the +1 bonus, for you to get the +1 bonus early, since you're spending it. But then, you know, once you become level 3, it's redundant.
Yeah.
You follow? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so it's okay. So the +1's okay with you for the tuner?
Yeah.
That's not why I'm buying it. Okay.
Wait.
Fair enough.
Say that again?
So it's fine with you, even if it's fine that I get +1 bonus at level 2.
Yes, it's fine
with
with
this
me.
thing. Got it. Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. So this kind of opens things up. If you want to get a striking rune early, you can, but you know, there is, you know,
Cheap.
you can also sell it. It's not cheap, and you would have to sell it for half price or something. Okay. So I'm kind of automatic bonus progression with a little looseness, you can say. Okay. Well, this is another day of the rounds, but you're given a shorter shift, given that you have a mission tonight.
All right.
Okay, shall we proceed to going into the back door?
While we're talking about spending gold on things,
Sure.
how is it possible to buy something like a wand?
Yeah.
And what would it cost?
I think 60 gold for a level 1 wand.
60. Okay. I will not do that at present.
Do you need gold?
No, I have the 60, but I just am not sure it's worth it.
I don't really have anything I'd like to buy for now. I'm pretty good on equipment.
I'm pretty good as well. Do you think we should need some healing potions, or are we good?
I can't imagine we're going to need healings.
That's a fair point. That's fair.
Well, what if you go down?
Doesn't
I
Dilgar have
Soothe,
healing? Yeah.
so as long as I'm not out of spell slots, even if
Right.
it goes down, we're okay. Speaking of which, is there a quick way on the interface to do a rest to recharge spell slots?
Yeah, under
Yes.
utility.
It's the bed icon, right?
Utility, rest for the night. There it is. Got it. Thanks.
Actually, hold on. Can I buy expanded healer's tools?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
So, you could, however, if at level 3 you get a +1 item bonus for free and a skill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it would be kind of like what
yeah.
Manasa's doing.
Yeah. Well, there's no need then.
Okay.
Oh right, I forgot. I did want to buy something. I need hand wraps of mighty blows.
Mm-hmm.
35 gold, right?
For if you want to get a +1 rune, but
Where +01 is. Does that exist?
it's like free.
No.
Oh,
is
it's
it?
free.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll get the free hand wraps then.
Dilgar, are
Okay.
you leveled up?
Yeah, I don't know why. My character sheet still says 2.
Oh, it's because you never
Is it-
subtracted 1,000 from your XP. You're supposed to do that when you level up.
Oh, okay.
I know, you could level up over and over again.
Nothing can stop you from breaking the rules. It's not a Joseph convention. Eventually.
Okay, any other shopping?
I
Okay.
think I shot already.
But you, again, with the same thing with all the other stuff, you automatically get that bonus, right? You didn't need to buy the hand wraps. No?
We
It's
get
for
faster
putting
to play.
it's for putting talismans on arm strikes
Ah,
or runes for later
You can
or
also
whatever.
get property runes, which are not
Right,
accounted.
Right. I suppose there's no
And also
harm
you
in
can get,
buying
like- like-
a few potency crystals.
You can also get like a not bunch of you also get sorry. You can also get stuff like cold iron weapons in case we ever need it.
Right.
And I don't think that's actually covered in the bonus progression automatically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
thank you.
I'm curious, Manasa. Are you It doesn't look like you're on Foundry because there's like multicolored lights in your
I'm
face.
multitasking because I think I focus by doing
Oh.
2 things at once. I'm playing.
Oh,
I'm
I know
playing
people who
Ultra
are
as
like
well.
that.
Yeah, I focus by playing video games while also being in the game. That's why I'm
Okay.
like
Because I'm like,
it's
wow,
how I-
Foundry
it's how
is
I
not
stay
that
fo-
exciting. It's like,
No, it's how I stay- it's how I- I'm not distracted. I'm focused on the game. It's how I stay focused. As obviously,
Oh, I know
because otherwise I'm tired. And
I know
I fall
people
asleep.
who like draw art or do something in a meeting. I get it. Any other shopping?
2 potency crystals for 4 gold a pop.
Okay.
Yeah, I just affix one to the hand wraps. So I have 2 nice little things that I could use before we hit like level 4 for striking.
Yes.
And they're pretty cheap, so it's worth it.
Okay.
That's all. No more shopping for me.
Going once.
Going twice.
All right. And you also had your free, person crafting, your blacksmith person. 46
Oh yeah,
gold's
just
worth.
repair shields and such.
Okay. So,
I don't think. What is a sturdy shields cost? I think it's pretty high. Yeah, it's 100 gold. So no, nothing else.
I see. Well,
Do you need some gold?
No, I don't think it's worth it. I might look into something that's not straight up sturdy shield if there's something interesting, but I'd have to go look into what those shields would be.
okay. Well, Scarrick's sketched out for you well, first of all, gave you directions to the entrance, but also sketched out a path through the Undercity to follow. Absalom's famed Undercity. Yeah.
I was gonna ask where does the path start, but I imagine you're gonna explain that like halfway through.
Oh,
when
yeah,
I was
yeah.
saying that, so ignore me.
Well, Absalom's famed Undercity is a warren of tunnels, from naturally occurring caverns to monster-excavated burrows, in a palimpsest, what a word, of old buildings and basements, buried by centuries of new construction. And to reach the back door, there's a small neighborhood graveyard, a cemetery dubbed Raptor's Rest, for the stylized headstones of several Eagle Garrison members buried there. It's a nondescript plot of land crammed between buildings in one of the less affluent sections of Eastgate. Its graves packed so close together that there's barely room for grass between them. You find the large mausoleum in the cemetery's center. It's unlocked, as you were told it would be. And inside, there's a nondescript sarcophagus with a hidden staircase leading down. And you see a 5-foot wide staircase that descends, and you go down. What's your source of light, and what's your going down the stairs order?
Oh boy, do we
I
have
can
any
see in the
munitions?
dark. I can see in the dark, so I can go
I
first
can-
if you need me to.
I can carry a torch.
Yeah, because
that was Dilgar?
I'm not
Dilgar,
good at
yeah.
vision, so I would need a torch.
I have dark vision, thankfully, so I think I'm good for this part.
I'm a human, so nope.
Yeah.
But I will carry a torch.
All right.
Humans.
Dilgar, let me create a default token for you that has the torch I like to have. The animation I like. Okay. I'm sorry, who would go first down the stairs?
I would
I don't mind
think
going
Lyon.
first. Yeah, just because I'm more tanky.
Yeah. And then?
So
I'll follow.
That was Dilgar.
Oh, I thought it was Minosa second.
I can go
That's fine.
second.
I
I go first or second because I have dark vision, so I don't really need.
I was just
like,
thinking,
torch stuff.
whatever. Leon was posing as Dilgar's bodyguard. I think was our
basically, yeah.
cover
Oh.
here, so.
Oh yeah, and do you guys, I assume, maybe want to stash your outfits away in case there's...
Yeah, I'm wearing a garb like a noble, but with leather armor incorporated into it because he said that wouldn't be weird.
I'm
go for
imagining
a
I'm wearing my,
gladiator
like,
look.
leather. I'm wearing like my leather armor under the clothes. So leather armor under the clothes. If that's possible.
Yeah.
Is it?
Theodore looks absolutely absurd. He looks like somebody read about pirates in a book. And
At least he
then
has the attitude to back it
create
up.
that book. He does have the attitude to carry it, but then tried to recreate that look from memory a year later.
Dread pirates, Theodore.
Yes.
I apologize. I need to fix something about the vision of tokens.
Okay.
I've been manually, what's the word? Trying to force it, brute force what I wanted. But I realize I need to now undo what I did and then get rules-based vision activated. Do. Okay.
Theodore also has a toothpick in his mouth because he thinks it looks more like a criminal.
This is dressed up like a fine lady.
Okay, Leon has dark vision.
I have
Why is
dark vision? What from?
Oh, that makes sense. I was assuming just because you're a lizard. I was wrong.
They don't have dark vision now. I don't think they have dark vision automatically. They're like this weird.
Okay, now let me... Okay, manage automation, turn on rules-based vision, save changes. Okay, now does this work? Okay, I'm having I'm not sure why it's so damn dark. Here we go.
Oh, dude, you select someone's token and you're doing it through their thing.
That is pretty dark.
It is.
I
The
can see
grid is
fine.
giga huge.
I can see fine.
It's alright.
The grid is very bright.
Yeah,
The grid's opacity is very intense.
This doesn't feel right. I don't know why it's so dark.
I don't know why the grid is burning my eyes.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
the
that was the
map-
first thing that stood out to me.
The map looks fine. It's just the grid overlay is a really bright white.
There's the generic artwork I can try to use. There's another map. There's two versions of the same map. Oh dear, and I can't delete the old tokens on it.
Oh boy.
Then, yes, I can. Okay, and then I gotta delete those. Sorry. Okay, this is now behaving more like I'd expect. Okay.
Oh,
All right, you all see that now?
That looks a lot better.
that is,
Okay.
yeah, that's cool. Works for me.
Well, the masonry of
What
the
is this book
staircase.
here?
So you descend several stories, and the stairs periodically shallow out into a narrow corridor. And then a final corridor that runs south before ending at the entrance to where you are. The masonry of the staircase gives way to a cavern carved out of countless layers of rubble and ancient city buildings. And to the west, you see two tunnels that lead into the dark. And Theodore, you notice that the dust on the floor has been disturbed.
What?
You see several sets of tracks. One by some clawed humanoids with clawed feet, strangely mangled humanoid feet, and some large rodents. The feet of large rodents.
Theodore will convey that information because he likes nothing more than to tell people what he knows. And then remember himself.
The fact that it's very
and say,
useful
"Oh,
is just accidental.
yes." And then,
That doesn't matter.
Remember himself and say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I'm not Theodore tonight. I'm Craig."
Craig. The pirate Craig.
Imagine
I'm
it
here
in a really menacing voice.
No, but it doesn't sound menacing at all. To
He
buy
tries to make it sound menacing is the thing.
illegal
Yeah.
drugs.
To buy
No one would be
illegal.
No
We'll
one
have
would
to
be afraid of
workshop
the
that.
Red Pirate Wesley. So.
Yeah.
Well, this is a broad cavern. To the south here, a narrow tunnel has been thoroughly walled off with white bricks. And to
alright.
you, Craig, it's strangely very clean here. Like, there's no dust. To the north, a crevasse yawns in the floor and stretches under the northern wall. And just east of the pit, there's a small heap of gleaming armor and weapons right here. Ah,
Is this a trap? I'm sure this isn't a trap or something.
I am running detect magic. Is there any magic in the area?
no magic.
Charming place.
Does,
They have some excavation equipment over here.
Does the
Ah.
wall?
Hold on. Leon, you are walking into something. We're gonna roll initiative.
Oh god,
boy.
yeah, that's very obviously there.
Let's roll initiative. Okay, here we go.
Thankfully, it looks like it's icy and I have fire, so.
Boy.
Yeah.
Does
Does my
that
scouting
look
thing
icy?
count here?
What?
Does my scouting thing count here? +1.
It
for
does.
Scouting.
But I am applying it.
Yeah, I was more curious to see if it applied in the first place. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
darned. That's pretty bad.
Okay. You are automatically engulfed.
Yay!
This is not good.
Oh no, I assume it's not good.
Oh, I know that you're. So...
I know
Okay.
that you know
Any creature of the monster's size or smaller whose space the monster can. Okay. You are grabbed. You are slowed 1.
I could live with that.
And you have to hold your breath or start suffocating. And you take.
That affected all of us. Was that intentional?
No. Oh dear. How did that happen? I didn't know you could apply it to. Is that a new thing? That you can apply conditions on multiple?
Yeah.
I appreciate it, but I just didn't want it to happen right now. I can only remove it from one person at a time, though, apparently.
Yeah.
That's silly. Oh, and I... What?
You took it off the wrong one.
Yeah, I had multiple people highlighted. It only removed it off of the one I wanted it to stay on.
Weird.
Okay.
There we go.
I did nothing. It just came back on its own. That's
I
weird.
put it back.
Oh, good. Thank you. Then you take the listed damage. 2d6 acid.
I don't suppose
Whoa,
that there's a
okay.
way.
Of course.
Of
I don't
course.
suppose there's any way I can block that.
No, it's acid. And
Oh yeah, it's physical damage.
you can attack the monster engulfing you, but only with unarmed attacks or weapons of light bulk or less.
Well, hey,
And
that's
it is
fine.
off guard
Attacks.
to your attack. You have to escape or try to, cut your way out.
Or
Yep.
eat his way out, as the case may be.
Oh my god,
Might
that's
attack.
true! Alright.
I'm like, well, you're
I've been
thankfully
training up my
seeing
whole
it
life
out.
for this.
Okay.
Thankfully, I believe lizard folk have breath control, so they can
Yeah.
hold a breath for a while.
Oh wow, you're fine! No, you're not. You're gonna take 2d6 every turn.
Yeah, no.
But
I'm fine
also,
for now.
But also, I think you might be paralyzed. A creature engulfed by the cube must do a fortitude save. This is one of the notorious monsters in Pathfinder.
Oh, alright.
I can tell.
I don't suppose that this is against an inhaled threat.
It is not, and I owe a hero point to somebody, and that hero point is going to go towards the junior investigator. You are not paralyzed. Okay.
Thank God.
Dilgar.
Alrighty then. Let us start with Inspire Courage,
Mm-hmm.
which I know is going to shock just everyone.
It's like the underwater, I can hear underwater music, like muffled.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I will try Faith Bolt.
Okay.
Nice. Looks like its AC is absolute garbage, so I'll be
It
out of here in
is.
no time.
Though they actually, one thing I didn't notice is that if it's AC garbage, it may have many critical hits.
9
Cool. 9 damage.
force damage.
Excellent.
Force is good.
All right, you cause some of its gelatinous structure to glob off. Next is Minosa.
I shall step away. Well, actually, I'm going to take a step.
That's
Actually, I'm just going to
uneven
move. Hopefully, it doesn't
terrain,
have time to move.
so that makes
Oh,
you
this-
off guard, and it's difficult terrain.
I'm just going to move this way then.
Okay.
So that's 10 feet.
Mhm.
I'm going to target it. Well, I'm going to activate my thing, obviously, so I'm going to target it. And then I'm going to do a electricity and hope it doesn't shock the guy within.
Okay.
This should be +1. It doesn't...
Oh.
Not that it matters.
Oh. Yeah.
Are they immune to critical
doesn't
hits?
matter.
I should probably ask that.
Oh, it's immune to critical hits.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Okay,
Fair
so it
enough.
doesn't matter. So 8.
Yeah, you're adding your con. And it,
No, I'm not adding my con. Oh, I am adding my con. I'm adding my con. So that's gonna be 8.
okay, we need to set a default what you're doing so that that's our standard. Because
No, I forgot you can cast a blast when you're activating your thing. So I'm just gonna make it 2 actions so I can add my con. Actually, let's not add my con, and I'll do a second strike. If that's good with you.
Okay.
Just to
And
make it a bit
unfortunately, it
easier.
resists the 4.
You resist it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do fire then. this
Okay.
time around. Is a
What you
11
can
hit?
do, subtract 5, and
hit.
that succeeds.
So
Wow.
fire damage.
Yes.
1.
Oh no, 1 damage, and it takes it all.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not resistant fire damage. Good to know.
All right.
End turn. Now
It
it's
is
its turn.
going to move in your direction. Make reflex saves, both of you.
I assume I move with it like here.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Dex save.
Manasa. Whoa, you guys! You just jump out in the last second, at the last minute.
Am I like right here now, or?
All right. Well, engulf. A creature. Intuitive.
It's not where I want it to be.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's 5 damage to Craig, and make a fortitude save, Craig. Wait, hold on. Maybe not. Yes, make a save. Are you muted? Navarre? Oh, make a fortitude
No,
save.
I'm
You
not-
just got...
Sorry, I'm trying to get to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. No. Oh, it's in attributes now.
Yeah. It's not intuitive.
It's not where I want it to be.
Yeah.
I think 9 sounds bad.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to 0 point that.
Okay.
Oh,
You
20 is a lot better.
succeed.
20 is a lot better, yes.
All right. You still feel like it almost gotcha. You are you do take 5 damage, acid damage.
Right.
Okay, your turn, and you get your free recall knowledge because I have you investigating.
Yes.
Investigator. Well, you know that it has a slow speed of 15 feet.
Okay.
Oh, pretty
I mean,
solid,
it got all the way to me, so... let's see. Moving to there.
And that its engulf ability lets it move twice its speed while engulfing things in it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to just attack it. No, I'm gonna try to devise a stratagem.
Okay.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna take that shot.
Okay. It is immune to precision damage. You are learning.
Okay, is that a normal hit or is that a crit?
It's immune to crits.
Oh, it's immune to crits.
It would have crit.
And precision damage.
Yeah.
So
So that's going to
So
be
I don't know if-
6 damage.
I don't know if that's so.
All right. Leon.
I am torn. Naturally, I want to get out of here, right? So
Uh-huh.
I would try to escape and then get away from it, but I'm not exactly very fast. And I assume that this thing can squeeze through the smaller gaps, like from the wall around here. So I will actually just eat my way out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll activate the potency crystal for this. just so I can get some little bit of extra damage.
Oh wow. This
That's
totally
what it's there
is,
for.
Yeah, it's like perfect against gelatinous cubes. It's like exactly what you need. I need to give a hero point to Lyon for this.
I'll take it, because I might need it to survive. Yeah, I mean, that's not
Yay.
very surprising, but I'm only doing normal damage. I'm not sure if it's going to
I wish it didn't make the sound effect when something's immune, because it makes people happy.
Oh, yeah, it added it automatically. That's a lot of
Makes people
damage.
happy.
That is a lot of
We're against
damage.
people being happy here.
That's one
And
potency crystal
you
gone.
have made yourself, you have gotten free, moved somewhere to an adjacent square.
I will go down because it's very close to like this very narrow passage that I think I might want to use.
Okay. You have one action left because you were slowed one.
Yeah, I would normally try to intimidate it or combat.
I can't drag the 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's the first action.
Yes, Leon. Leon.
And then the second action, I'm going to move to
I keep wanting to
here.
say Lyon.
That's okay.
All right, Lyon.
And as my third action, I give guidance to Minosa. I can't drag the effect onto you, though. You're going to have to do that yourself.
Oh yeah, because you don't own each other's token anymore. Usually.
That's
Yeah.
probably for the best, but
Yeah. Okay. So that is your action. Minosa. So, by
I'm gonna
default,
move
you're
over
doing
here.
one action blast, unless you tell me otherwise.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move here and do 2 blasts.
Well, that was... You have a move of 30 feet?
Oh. How do I reset my movement?
You could just move here.
Count squares.
Also, I would
Move here.
call cover if you had gone farther. Okay, 2 blasts. Here we go.
Pew pew.
Hit. Hit.
Wow, we're all happy. Crickles.
5,
That's
All
10
right.
total.
10.
Did
Good.
it not add +1 for Inspire Courage last time?
For the
I think
damage?
It is not because this is technically not damage. This is a macro I made. I
Right.
can't roll damage.
So I'm
That's a 12.
I'm refunding you 1 damage from last time, and this is 12 damage now. I think you've caught its attention.
Good. It's not me
Sure,
anymore.
This is difficult terrain. This is difficult terrain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. There. Make a reflex
Reaction to
save.
Now reflex save. Right?
Yep.
Reflex.
Yep, reflex save.
Hey, pretty good.
Ah. You have evaded it. Cube face. It's gonna go for you. I just get this image, like, I don't know how, you know how a video game when animated, it would just like whip itself forward?
Yeah.
And there'd be a sound effect?
Kind of jelly, like...
Yeah. Okay, that's a hit,
A hit.
for 4 acid damage, but make a fortitude save. Ah, you resist the paralysis. Okay. Junior Investigator. Craig.
You didn't need it, but you had guidance on one of those saves.
Greg.
Ah.
Okay, I think that the distance there is good, so we will try to just shoot it.
Okay.
Devise a stratagem.
You should know that the... Does it give you your intelligence bonus to the attack? Is that the reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
What's the question?
devising a stratagem gives you your intelligence to attack, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
What should I know? What was the question?
Because it's immune to precision damage, I wanted to make sure it was worthwhile.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably going to hit. It's got a pretty low
No,
AC.
it's probably going to hit. My question is, Actually, I don't have a question. I'm just gonna roll damage. So
Okay.
it is.
It's gonna be
Let's
4
see.
damage.
Yep, 4 whole points of damage.
Pew pew.
And then I think I'm going to just take a second shot at it.
Okay. That hits. For 6 more.
Right?
Okay, Leon.
I'm gonna have to stride twice to get it. I hate that I have to go here and attack, but
Well, I just realized I just realized dehydrate would be perfect on this thing because liquid and like water things, they take an extra degree of failure for it.
and I'll do a snagging strike. So as long as it stays within my reach, it's off.
Oh my god, it can't move then!
Yeah, I'm blocking it.
You're like holding on to the jelly.
I'm placing myself in danger, but it's worth it to prevent it from moving.
Oh wow, that is so strong. Okay.
Well,
12.
snagging strike, it can move, but I would get an OA, right? The text is just that it's
Oh, I was confusing it. I always confuse it with the combat grab.
Grabbing strike. Your combat
I don't.
grab, yeah.
Yeah, combat grab. I need to be under the effective map.
Right.
And I couldn't do that with like 2 actions moving, but hey, it's something.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like a good idea to grab the cube.
Okay, Dilgar.
Hey, it's off guard.
I will move here. Baseball.
Okay. That's a hit. For 6 damage. And Manasa.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something very dumb. Well, not this dumb, but I'm gonna cast Dehydrate using my Gate Attenuator.
Oh.
I don't know how to put it in chat, but
I'm looking it up.
So
It depends on
You
if it
choose
has the
the
water
water
or plant trait.
does this thing have the water plant trait?
You will find out. I don't know if I should tell you. Do you want to recall knowledge first?
No, let's just do it. It has to roll DC
Alright.
versus my because it's a Gate Tuner. Technically rolls against my AC DC of 18.
19.
Oh, 19, yeah, because of that.
Alright, it makes a fortitude save. You stir the inner fire of all things, driving out moisture. Ah.
It succeeds, but it still takes 1d8 persistent fire, 1d6 persistent fire.
Okay. So, that happens.
To me, it isn't, like, weak.
Aw, the burning effect doesn't happen. I have it in my hotkey bar, though.
Creatures with the water or plant trait get 1 degree of success or worse, and they roll. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have either trait, but still.
It's 1d6.
Well, that was 2 actions, so I was gonna bonk it with my fire thing.
Pretty good.
That wasn't an attack, was it? So this isn't the MAP. Not that it matters against this thing, but
I don't think it counts. It's a save thing.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that's a hit.
For technically it'd be 7 because it adds my strength.
Nice.
You mean Inspire Courage?
Wait, hold on. He gets to add his
No,
strength because it's
it would be
melee
8.
also.
Oh, and then +1.
And
Fire.
then another +1 for Inspire Courage.
No, I already
Yeah.
added that
Oh, okay.
was trying for the melee already, so it still be 8 total.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Cool. That's
And
Your
yeah,
turn.
that's it.
all right. You are making it especially interested in you. Here comes,
With a train.
a cube face first
Yeah, fair.
against Manasa. That's a hit. Make a
Yeah.
fortitude save,
Oh,
Manasa.
nice.
Save.
Oh.
626. It's above the damage.
Oh my god, you're really fast.
I was preemptively preparing.
All right, now make a reflex save as it now tries to. 1, 2, 3.
Does that include
That
moving?
matters.
Because if it's moving, I'll take an reactive strike.
Yeah, make a reactive strike, Leon.
Moving away from me, isn't it?
It's doing that too. And then
It's doing,
Leon
like,
bites it
all of
while
those
it
things.
moves. 13. Oh my god! He bit it! And that defeated it. It dissolves. You have to undone the structure. Wow, you defeated a gelatinous cube. With minimal... I know. That's deserving. That was impressive.
I let out a burp. I don't feel too good.
Is this one of the infamous fights of this module?
It's just one of the infamous monsters, yeah.
I know the infamous monsters in Pathfinder are the golem, especially the golem, the dragon.
There we go.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, isn't the dragon, the golem, and muse, basically? Are the big infamous monsters of Pathfinder? To me, at least.
Dragons are.
Well,
That was
dragon
not a
and-
very fun surprise.
No, no.
Also, I heard golems are brutal because of how they function with anti-magic. But we'll get there when we get there, I guess.
Yeah.
Golems are designed to fight dragons.
I need to find... There's something I'm looking for. Hold on. Well, there is some gear here. The gleaming things were a full plate armor,
Oh, mommy.
a tower
Like, any of us
shield,
will be able to-
Well, I
Tower
know one
shield.
person who wants both of those and can have them.
Yeah,
As none
I'll
of the
just
rest of us
be...
do.
I'll just be extremely slow, but it might be worth it. Oh, the loot's empty.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Because I think like they give very sizable penalties to movement speed.
Well,
I hope the tower shield does. If I remember
I-
correctly.
And
the plate's just -5.
With the
if
strength.
you
that
have
I
the
have.
strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he does.
And the
so-
proficiency, of course. If you have head
which he has
if
both.
you have
So,
proficiency.
so I'm
you
saying
do?
it would just impact him by 5. So
Well, don't you already have you
Each
probably
of-
are imagining your bulwark though, so yeah, never mind.
each of these items has emblazoned on it a large holy symbol of Asmodeus.
fun.
No sympathy for whoever this was.
Maybe scratch that off.
I'm gonna replace the Asmodeus with Abadar. Represent. Yeah, I guess
Sorry,
full plate is strictly an upgrade because it gives me the bulwark trait.
I was
And
gonna
tower
say,
shield-
you're currently already getting the +6 from your half plate, but with the bulwark, you are technically getting an upgrade for the saves.
Yeah, for the save. I suppose for the tower shield, I'll have to debate whether or not it's worth -5 speed.
Yeah,
Because the only
tower
difference
shield
is that
another-
you can take cover behind
Yeah,
it,
you can
right?
use it to take cover. It's probably not worth it.
I don't think it is worth it.
Has the same hardness as your steel shield, then just slows
If
you
it-
down more.
If it were like a fortress shield, I might consider it because it's better AC, but
Right.
Are fortress shields a thing? Wait, what are fortress shields again? I forget what they are. Are they in like
Oh,
Treasure
it's-
Vault?
In the treasure vault, I think.
yeah, it's
Got
in
it,
Treasure Vault.
makes
They have hefty, like 14. They slow you down even more, but it's +1 AC.
+1 or +2 or +3?
Something like that.
Because more shields are +2.
Yeah, I mean +1 over normal shields.
Oh, okay, so they're +3. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the time to put on the full plate.
Cool.
If while I'm getting undressed, somebody wants to heal me up, I'm fine with that.
I will see what I can do.
Actually, no, the armor is perfect as is because it's part of the disguise, right? I'm
Yeah,
some kind of
you even have a
Asmodeus
visor
worshipping
now. You
bodyguard.
have a visor, a helm, so,
So-
you can hide your face.
Nice.
So as per normal procedure, I will sing Navarre to greatness in his healing attack.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. Performance
so-
time.
Weird. Why did my macro not work?
You have to.
You hear some scratching noises. It sounds like towards the
Oh
northwest.
God.
I'm gonna
That didn't sound. That sounds kind of threatening.
There we go. Maybe that'll work. Now that I'm adjacent to you.
There we go.
Yeah, I think it's just that.
There it goes. Okay.
It looks like I think you're gonna have a +2 on your check due to aiding. That's
Oh,
they
that is not
They did say
about.
this place was connected to the Darklands, right?
pretty bad.
That's yeah. It's not a critical failure. It's just a failure. So I could try again.
Can I have like 2 hero points. Can I use one for this since I'm being healed by it?
No.
Okay. It was worth the shot.
Heroic patient.
I mean, the session does end in like soon.
There we go.
Oh, you just ignore the treat wounds immunity through.
I
that,
ignore
right?
the treat wounds immunity for today. Yeah.
For today. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. And I have wounds immunity. Perfect. All right, I'm good to go. I just finished putting on my full plate of my best
Excellent.
DD, Asmodeus. Yes, don't ask me any questions about Asmodeus because I'm a dumbass.
So the crevasse continues on the
Hold
other side of the northern wall. However, and I will have the...
Minosa needs healing.
Oh.
Oh.
Eager,
Too late.
eager. You're all eager.
Violence time. Violence.
You see 3 undead creatures that seem to be crawling at a poorly a crude barricade made of wooden crates. And seeing you all enter, they now look like they're turning their ravenous attention to you. Yes. They are ready to feed.
Oh, that does not look good.
Ghoul.
Very
And everyone gets
uncool.
+1 as usual. Everyone gets. Yeah, you know the deal by now.
Well, yeah, players don't add anything. I'm adding it.
I know. I'm more explaining it for your purpose, but I imagine you get the deal by now.
Yeah. I got it. Okay. Well, they all won initiative.
Good.
Oh,
Let
boy.
them come to us because I don't think they have good ranged options.
Exactly.
All right. They, it, goes forward, and it leaps. And they are immune to AOs while they do so.
Sure.
And they are... This one's going to attack you with the jaw. That
Oh, I think I
misses.
know what these things are. They're
They
ghouls.
look like ghouls, so
I mean, I know ghouls purely from the archetype that you can get that they have like the archetype allows you to leap without attacking.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Make a fortitude save.
since I'm defending, can I block that?
Yes, you can.
Because I think if I do that, I take 0 damage.
You do.
Do I still need to roll for
I
it?
don't think so.
Okay. Well, I'm out of reactions.
You got the fever. The ghoul fever.
The monster mash.
Eva! Dilgar's turn.
They can
Okay,
only
perfect.
be solved. They can only be cured with cowbell.
More cowbell.
Done.
All right.
Next
so,
sound effect to add. Cowbell.
All right. Let's go with lingering composition right away.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 rounds
Yep.
of inspired
Fun.
courage. That is 1 action, and then I am going to. I don't know if these guys are immune or not.
We're gonna find out.
You can recall knowledge.
I could, but then I wouldn't be able to cast the spell I want to cast.
Maybe you can try insulting it first to see if it would like be affected by something mental.
I suppose, but that would also use the action. But all right, fine, let's do that. So this guy that I have targeted, I am going to. Where did that go? Had it a minute ago. There it is. So I am attempting a bon mot in Necril. That
That's a
tells
good bet.
him he is the smelliest or unsmelliest. He smells like fresh roses, which a gnoll would hate.
It looks at you immediately.
Oh.
It doesn't like hearing that. Make it roll.
So that's a diplomacy check against his will DC.
Ah, he is affected.
Alright, so he has the minus to will saves. And then I will attempt to demoralize him.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, yikes.
Ah, alas. Even with the debuffs, that's not... a 3 will not get you results. Okay, however, you did, insult his
I'm going
ghoul
to
honor.
delay until after Lyon.
Okay? Lyon.
Alright. I'm going to attempt a normal demoralize because it's only one action. Very good. I'm gonna flex my muscles.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Against
Very
the
intimidating.
insulted one?
Yep, top ghoul, which has Balmo on it.
Oh, I was hoping it would be a crit.
Yes. It's a crit. Okay.
Alright, it's looking back and forth. Its confidence shattered.
I have only 2 actions left, so I'll do a snagging strike into combat grab.
Okay.
Good.
Hit
Alright.
for 10.
So, takes 10 and becomes off guard.
Uh-huh.
And so, I'm gonna attack with
So many
my.
penalties.
I'm gonna use an agile free-hand strike for the combat grab. So I'm
Alright.
basically attacking against its normal AC because it's +4, -4, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that matters.
Oh,
Hey.
jeez.
Well, I'm not doing this for the damage because it's only a D4, but
Oh, wow. Alright, you throttled his head off. You, like, choke him and the head lops off.
oh well, I guess he's no longer grabbed if he's dead.
The ultimate debuff. Talk
Dead
about
again.
debuffing.
The best debuff you can apply is killing your enemy. All right, that's all then. My shield is no longer raised though.
Junior investigator.
Okay.
Or Minosa, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Minosa.
Okay, I am going to weapon infusion to a metal, electric metal glaive, and it's gonna get reach. So it's gonna add my strength as well, and I'm gonna attack the one that's up here.
Okay, one action, I assume.
No, that's one action. Yeah, one action strike for the first one.
Okay, hit.
Technically, it's 21 again because I had +1.
Yep.
Metal. So that does. It's 5 damage because it adds. Oh, it's totally 6
Six.
damage because it adds some strength and.
I think +9. Oh, yeah, plus you have a +10. Okay, so that's 5 damage. 6 damage.
No, 5 plus inside card. Yeah, so it'd be 6. So it's basically +2.
Yep.
And so this could be -4, -5 actually. Not that matters. Because it misses anyways. So my final action, I am going to. Move right here.
Okay.
And turn.
Junior investigator.
That's pretty good.
Electric arc.
Electric arc. I can't imagine there's thing better for me to do.
I mean, I imagine they pretty high reflex save just based on their vibe, but that's why I didn't do my
Vibes.
AOO.
It's just 2 of them right there together.
Okay, well that's pretty good.
I don't know if it made a difference
I
last
mean-
time, but I gave him a cover bonus against electric arc, but that shouldn't have happened. All right, they get electric damage. I like these mods. They make it so much easier.
Oh yeah, target damage is great, especially when you have a 10-person fireball.
Oh yes,
Right. And then move to there.
excellent. I don't know who they hate more. Well, they want to flank. Whoa, whoa, no. Here comes its
Actually, hold on.
swift leap.
Can I take that back really fast?
What?
Can I just heal Minosa that I wanted to do earlier?
Sure.
Sure.
Great. It will be
Assurance
very
probably,
fast.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be assurance. It's gonna be super fast.
I'm only missing 6 health, so yeah.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
There.
Okay, here comes...
Are they moving normally to do that?
Swift Leap.
Swift leap? Oh shit!
Yep.
No, wait, no retributive strikes.
Nope.
Oh well, I'll live with it.
Okay, the claw hits you.
Oh, and I have to do a fort save.
Yeah.
I'll take the damage first, and then fortitude. So
Did shield
yeah,
block?
attributes. No, I didn't raise my shield.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Fire courage. Oh no, I. Pretty
Okay,
bad.
but it's incapacitation, right? So
Oh
yeah.
well, I was gonna spend a hero point because I have 2 of them left.
you succeed because of incapacitation.
Oh, in that case, if I succeed, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
spend a hero point.
Yeah.
Next is the ghoul. Here comes a bite attempt. Incapacitation works both ways.
Good to know.
Usually it only works one way, but I'm glad it doesn't work that glad it helps us this time. I already butchered that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dilgar.
That helps us this time.
Alright, so this guy who's right in front of me, I will use a Balmo on him and tell him in Neckril he smells even nicer than the last guy.
So you say one of your romantic odes to it.
That's right.
Sweet nothings.
I have never laid my eyes upon a person as beautiful as you.
Oh well,
So sweet. Your scent so sweet.
that was a fail.
I just love the
Nah.
purple and green tone of your skin.
This one's too busy clawing at Leon.
But I will follow that up with a cast of beer.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Not the roses.
Oh no. So it succeeds,
Christ's
but you
sake.
still frighten it a bit through your magical.
That's pretty good.
And it's Lyon.
Okay. Well, I would step up to like flank it with Dilgar, but then I'd be out of reach for the next one. So
I can
I'll
back down if you're worried about
I'll
it.
eat my lumps. I'll stay where I am. I'll use
Okay.
my fighter accuracy to hit it with a snagging strike first.
Oh, that's a hit.
It's now
Ooh,
off guard.
it's dead.
It's dead.
Oh,
it's now
nice.
dead.
Perfect. In that
It's
case,
sweet,
I'm
man.
gonna grab the second one. But I have learned from my mistake. Before attempting to grab it, I'll demoralize it.
Okay. All right.
I just killed your friend.
You're
You're
next.
That's probably
Yeah.
good enough. Alright. Oh, there it is!
Nice.
There it is, boys.
Oh, it has 1 hit point.
Well, it is now grabbed or restrained. I think it's just grabbed.
Grabbed and
And I'm
Okay,
just
if
gonna,
you can
I'm
make
just gonna
it
burn
save.
it alive.
Yeah, it's just grabbed. It's not restrained. or
And
anything.
if you can make it save, it's probably dead.
oh, sorry, it's Minosa's turn. This is a blast. It's
I'm just gonna
die.
blast it with a fire thing at
All right,
point blank. So.
all right, you
So
cause
si-
its
7
dead
damage,
body
technically.
to hit the far wall, and it, is now in a smoking heap. You have
Perfect
defeated
timing.
those.
Is
Yeah,
this
it
what
is perfect
gamblers
timing.
normally have to go through? This is pretty dangerous occupation, gambling.
All
I
right.
think this is what the Knights of Lastfall usually have to go through, not gamblers.
Fair enough.
Well, you know, if
Are
you
these
want to
doors?
purchase illegal drugs, you have to be able to run the gauntlet.
You have to be able to survive
what
ghoul
Craig-
fever.
That's what
Are
Craig
you sure- are
always
you sure
says.
Speaking of, I need 1 roll from Leon.
Oh,
Speaking of,
Okay.
Ghoul fever, yeah.
are you sure?
You
Oh.
were
these
bitten
guys went on
once.
drugs?
I'm probably fine.
Oh, okay, you're fine. All right.
The gelatinous cube in my stomach will eat up the disease.
You just have so many diseases, they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, that was fun.
Indeed.
We are at our end. Yeah, thoughts about today's session? Anything?
I think it was great.
Yeah.
I think it was good.
We're getting into a good rhythm.
Yeah.
I've not looked much at the kineticists, but they feel very versatile. You know, having to not needing to move and just being able to say like my weapon is a glaive for this round, or like
Yeah.
oh it'll be a short sword for this round because I want to use agile. Pretty good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
also noticing that like oh lightning doesn't work, I'll switch to fire immediately.
Yep.
Right,
Because
I
he
agree with
took
you. I think
dual
that-
gate.
Yeah, right.
Like
yeah.
the whole the fact that their damage is nerfed a little bit means that if you're kind of an experienced player, they give you a lot of fun options, and so they're not broken. Like you're always going to be doing something, but you're not going to be dominating.
Yeah, and even with a single gate, I noticed that their attacks from Minosa was like, oh, this is either lightning, piercing, or slashing, or something like that. So even with a single gate, you have choice.
Yeah, I have choice because I can do the adapters I can do. I also have cold, which I haven't done yet. So basically, I have piercing, slashing, electric, cold, and fire.
He took versatile blast at level 2, and he had weapon infusion at level 1. So
Yeah.
lots
I
and lots
can
and
also do
lots
bludgeoning,
of
which I forgot about. I can do bludgeoning, which I forgot about.
Yeah, weapon infusion can do bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and give it reach, and turn it into a thrown weapon, and turn it into a volley weapon, and turn it into a
Thrown weapon.
compulsive. What's the word?
Propulsive.
Propulsive.
Yeah. Or agile.
Concussive? I don't know.
No, not concussive.
I like the
Yeah.
agile one because I can just go to an enemy and just get better
Yeah,
MP.
Yeah.
I do extra damage because of melee.
Cool. Okay.
I'm grateful for continual recovery as well. That's very useful.
Yeah.
Am I right? We meet the next 2 Tuesdays.
Yes.
I
we
think
do
so,
because we
yeah.
weren't playing.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we have 3 in a row.
All right then. So I will put out a survey for the next block, hopefully in the next few days, and I will.
Great.
Anyway, I'm glad that was fun, and I will see you next time.
I feel like this block went by.
guys.
Really quickly.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you all.
Yeah,
See
Get
ya.
some new fresh recruits.